Go, 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 go! Blah! What up, losers?
Whoa! Hang on, I gotta see what things look like on the blue side, aka the orange side.
Hi, we're orange today, baby. We're orange.
Oh my god!
Yeah, we're looking cute. All right, gotta switch. I always have to switch the freaking tuna thing every time. There we go. Yeah.
Tuna fish. Tuna
Stupid tuna. Stupid tuna.
fish.
Hey everybody, we're drawing today. On a Tuesday, I was bored and I was like, you know what? Time to hang out with Pink Paletta and draw things. You know what? Make sure my time is used wisely. So yeah, I'm here too. What's up?
Hi, Prez. Hello. Hang on, I gotta find music. Gotta fit the mood. Your dual stream thing is so cool. I really need to get on that. Actually make a dual stream.
It is kind of complicated. Well, not complicated, but it's like I have to make sure the mask fits in, so like your screen isn't bleeding out onto like the outside of the borders. It's kind of a lot, but like I think it looks kind of cool. Not gonna lie, once you get it all working. So yeah, I was working on an animation yesterday night, and I was like, screw it, we're gonna finish this morning. And then I got busy with life stuff, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna finish it now. So yeah, you're gonna see some behind the scenes junk to what I do to make my animations tick and
Go
talk.
back to the Chapel Grown playlist. She did not forsake me.
She's safe.
She is safe.
Yeah.
She's just like, you will not make money off this stream, and I'm like, that wasn't gonna happen anyway.
Like, yeah, it's fine. Like, it's okay. That's perfect. It's perfectly fine.
I gotta mute the Discord so I don't hear the audio every 2 seconds.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's good. It's a good idea. I was like, oops. Like a pink friend.
Oh wait. My water.
Actually, I did not get watered. I'll get in a little bit.
I have the 3 liquids. 1 for hydration, 1 for caffeine, 1 for fun.
The funny drink.
Yeah.
Blackjack, hello. Hello, Mr. Gambling Person. How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Blackjack? Or Jack
I
Black?
don't know. On my end, sorry. Oh my God, Jack Black! Whoa, shoot!
We're gonna do something in Soul Reaper Core, which is I'm going to start fucking just painting under this sketch.
Yes! That'd be me.
Just like at some point I must
Yeah, Blackjack, how you doing? Like, I'm just assuming you're new because I don't think I remember you being here. Yo, Julius, a regular. What's up?
Do you bet on black? Do you bet on red? Do you bet on a number? Do you bet on 23? Whenever I was playing Red Dead, I was doing the gambler challenge to get the gun belts. There's a trapper. He will make items for you, like clothes. He makes clothes for you, and so if you bring him like animals, he'll give you like accessories made from the animal parts. If you bring if you give him these like legendary animals, he'll give you these like legendary like pieces of clothes, like these alligator gloves or the alligator vest and boots, you know, from the legendary alligator, you know. And one thing he has is that the game has these like challenges, and if you complete the challenges, you unlock the gun belts from him. You can buy the gun belts from him, and they're all different. And I chose the gambler gear because I just thought it looked nicest with the rest of my outfit. So I condemned myself to playing blackjack, poker, and five-finger fillet like 700 times. Oh, and dominoes. I don't know why dominoes is considered gambling, but dominoes was definitely the worst of them. Five-finger fillet was the easiest, and yeah, wait, from easiest to hardest, like five-finger fillet was the easiest. Blackjack was it took a while, but blackjack's easy. So like it was just like a matter of just keep going, just keep ringing, just another round. You'll get it eventually, you know. And then poker is impossible to predict, and it's just all luck. It's only luck with poker. There's no way to manipulate things to go your way, at least in terms of like online poker, you know.
Yeah.
So that's why the only strategy with poker is trying to like trick your opponents via like trying to like fake them out, like, oh, I have a good hand, ha ha ha. That's like the only sort of strategy you can employ. Yeah,
because it's all kind of just like luck based.
Yeah, I don't know why dominoes is so fucking hard though. That was impossible.
I would have never expected that. That's stupid.
I don't know. Just the Red Dead NPCs are just cracked dominoes, I guess.
I do like their pizza.
The worst part is that there was only certain locations that you could play dominoes at. Like with everything else in the Gambler Challenge, like you would have to wait for NPCs to be hanging out at the gambling tables, and sometimes they wouldn't be. And then you just like sit outside the door, and you just like, fine, I guess I'll just like sleep till morning to wait for them to arrive, and then you come back and they're still not there, and you're like, why not?
The pain of NPC schedules. Also, I wanted to acknowledge, Pibby said, hi, I saw you guys in my stream, and I wanted to say thank you for coming and chatting with me last night. I didn't expect it, and that she's super happy.
Oh yeah, of course, Pibby. We think you're super cool.
Yeah.
We talk about you a lot. Well, not, I mean, we don't talk about you constantly, but we're just like, you know, that Pibby character. They're pretty cool.
They're pretty cool.
I always admire young artists doing their best. Do you see a lot of yourself in like young artists, and you just like remember when like that was you? Did I do that? It's like, yes. Inevitable.
I was there once. I was in the trenches and having a blast at the same time.
Honestly, any sort of like NPC scheduling, including all the animals in Red Dead, is the worst thing about Red Dead.
Another point to never play Majora's Mask. They're also on a schedule at like, all times, every NPC. So if you didn't like that in Red Dead, don't play the sequel to Ocarina of Time. That's kind of its gimmick, one of its many gimmicks.
I like the idea of playing Ocarina of Time. I've seen like bits and pieces of it, and I'm like, yeah, that looks fun. That looks like up my alley. Every time I see Majora's Mask, I'm like, no.
Yeah, it's a completely different beast. You know, because Ocarina of Time, I'd say, is more like a classic. You know, like it's like, oh man, it's a classic story. With it was a trendsetter with a lot of 3D mechanics. You know, so it's not like too crazy, but it's still like pretty fun.
Truzer.
Also, Truzer, eat food. God damn it! I'm actually kind of pissed. Eat your food.
Red Wine Supernova. Let me shuffle the playlist, so we're just gonna listen in order. I ate Dorner, just forgot lunch. Okay, that's fine. Why are we government plants? What does that mean?
My god, that sounds so evil.
Virtual to Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club shall play soon. Not sure where in the playlist it is, but I know it's here.
It'll happen eventually.
Everyone loves the Pink Pony Club. Miss Zombie! Hi! It's a very cute
Oh my god, I haven't heard zombie in forever.
Should Pink's hand felt the worms in her skin. She's CIA.
What? Ugh.
Oh, I was about to say, another thing that sucks about Red Dead, just because I'm talking about Red Dead now. Okay, so you're trying to do one of the things for the hunter and/or your camp member Pearson, who is he's like, yeah, I can like upgrade the camp. I can make things look really cool around here. Do you want like a cool ox head on like the edge of your tent? That'd be cool, right? Oh, well, I can do that if you give me a dead ox. And you're like, hell yeah. Hunting is fun in Red Dead. I enjoy doing that. You can also like bring him. Well, yeah. You can also bring him like any sort of meat. And then there's like, oh yeah, you have to take care of your camp as you play Red Dead. Like you have to bring food, money, and you have to buy medicine. You know.
Mm-hmm.
You have to provide all those things to help your camp and keep everything like in the gold, you know, keep everything out of the red.
Yeah.
And it's beneficial for you too, you know,
Dead.
like when you buy medicine, you can take some of the medicine that you bought and use it for yourself, you know.
Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah, so you're not just like buying medicine for other people. You can obviously use it on yourself if you have enough resources.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And then, like, you care about the NPCs, of course. You care about the rest of the camp. They're your friends, you know? What is the music?
Mm-hmm.
It's Naked in Manhattan, where it says right there at the now playing on the top of the screen. The only thing it doesn't say is that it's by Chapel Roan. Hi, Valerie.
Use your eyes.
Anyway, continuing. With certain things, specifically anything that you get, like, a cosmetic for, so that aka these are all like extra non-required things. This is not required by any means. Red Dead never makes you do this. The most Red Dead makes you do hunting is like just go shoot a deer and bring it back, you know, which is easy. If you just like fucking you throw some dynamite at a deer and it's like no, then it's dead.
And it just
bring
explodes.
It back. Yeah, because you can eat a dynamite deer, but what you can't do is make a fine like pelt with your dynamite deer that you exploded. Like there's not a pelt left.
Yeah, you literally can't. Yeah, that makes sense.
So logically, that makes sense. So when you're hunting an animal and you're hunting it like specifically for their skin, which is what the cosmetic thing's for. They ask for like the skin of like certain animals. You have to make sure that you hit them like in the face so that you don't mess up like any of the rest of like their fur, which is fine and it makes sense. And like you just have to be careful, you know. Hello, Red Dead talk. Hi, Sal. Yeah, exactly. We were talking about Red Dead. But here's the but. Here's finally the but. Red Dead does this thing where animals have like star ratings, like an out of 3 star rating, and so they randomly spawn with their star rating. So like you'll be looking for a deer and you need its hide. So you're looking around the map and then you point your gun at a deer and it tells you that it's 1 star. Well, you can't use the 1 star deer because it's not a good hide. You have to wait till you find a 3-star deer. And if you fuck up,
you technically can get the 1-star deer, but it's not as valuable, I'm guessing.
No. You won't be able to use it for what you need. When you're trying to use it to like make something with like these challenges, it has to be 3-star always. And if you fuck up when you shoot it, it takes the star rating down. So let's say you finally find a 3-star like deer, and you fuck up and you shoot it like in the neck instead of in the face. It'll bring it down to a 2-star deer and therefore not count.
Eesh.
And again, this isn't required to do, but this is just a challenge that like Warren and I and Sal have all like undergone playing Red Dead, because Red Dead's a lot of fun. And I like this game, and like honestly, hunting is a really good way to like practice shooting in that game. You know, like getting more precise. But God, just waiting for like the 3-star anything to spawn is the worst.
That was annoying. That sounds awful.
Shawnimation, hello. Especially animals that like don't like spawning, like looking for hours for badgers.
Ew.
Well, I think I appreciate that Red Dead did, like, clearly this was intentional. It's hard to find little like predators that are low quality, which is really, really nice, because if you're looking for a cougar pelt, you don't find the cougar finds you. You'll be like walking down the road and you're like just waiting for the cougar to ambush you. To get thrown off your horse by a cougar. And that's why they're always like 3-star whenever they attack you. You just have to make sure you shoot it in the face.
Valuable prey that finds you. Also, Black Shack said, hi, what about the one that has zombies? I think you're talking about Red Dead 1 and like its DLC or something? Or multiplayer DLC?
Yeah, that
Undead?
is Red Dead Redemption 1. And I think you have that one, don't you? No?
Yeah, I just haven't played it because I'm busy playing other stuff. But yes, I do have it.
Yes.
Yeah,
Can I
Red
tell you
Dead Undead
something? When I
Zombies,
ordered a drive, then it said Duo is on the way. That thing's a pain. Just started the second hunting challenge. So pain. I know, right? Again, it's fun and it's worth the practice, and it's also like I feel like being completionist with Red Dead is the more fun way to play it, because then you're playing. You ever played Red Dead Revolver? My dad did, actually. My dad had that game, but I never played it.
I guess as you get to like appreciate the world more, and like, you know, because you're doing all these challenges, you're just like I said, you're just like you're interacting more with the world and having a better appreciation for it.
Yeah, exactly. Red Dead is best. Red Dead Redemption 2 is best when you play it, like when you role play, when you play it as if you really are Arthur Morgan. Because if you play it like it's just a fucking video game and you're like speeding through it, then you're gonna have a bad time. Which is why people who don't like Red Dead never get past chapter 1. They never get past chapter 1 because it's slow, it's cutscene-y, it's very hold your hand tutorial-y, and people who can't get past that never finish the game.
Makes sense.
Anyone who has anything negative to say about Red Dead, they will always be talking about chapter 1. Like, it's kind of amazing. It's like universal. The game made my brother cry. I'll have to ask him what happens in Revolver, because, like, I don't know. Femininomenon. Red Dead, the only game where you really should just procrastinate. I mean, you procrastinate in Breath of the Wild a lot, like...
Yes.
While you should be going for the Divine Beast, I feel like the game is 90% procrastination.
90% like, oh, look what's this, oh, look at the shrines, oh, look at all this cool stuff I'm getting, oh, look at this side quest. Yeah, I know, it's one of the...
shiny, that's Breath of the Wild.
Essentially, I'm just like, and I'm not complaining, it's really fun. Like, you literally, when we hung out last week, you just saw me playing. I was just literally doing nothing. I was just exploring the world again. Like, I wasn't going for anything in particular. I was kind of just like, oh, this world is so lovely. It's so good. Let me just walk around on my horse.
Sal, what was the worst sharpshooter challenge? Because that's the challenge that they did. And there was the one that like you were like really struggling with. I don't remember what it was. Fugly jeans. Like slang that I don't hear anymore. Maybe all the Skyrim. He's a funny assassin. I've never played Skyrim. Is it good?
I don't know. I've never played Skyrim either. I mean, I guess it's like medieval Fallout. I guess I don't know if I was to find any kind of parallel.
By the way, gay
Double A's is pink.
Huh? Who's talking to me?
I don't know. Somebody in my chat was just like pink. And that's it.
It's me.
And Blackjack said, yes, I have. It's really good. Skyrim. I'm like, I've never played Skyrim. I'm never playing it. You can't force me. Unless they have arachnophobia where they turn the spiders into the word spider. I'm not playing it.
Two things, Sal, you didn't answer my question. What was the sharpshooter challenge that you got stuck on? And 2. Yeah, kind of gay. Kind of the point. Hat shot. Oh! Oh, God. Yeah, now I remember. I remember Warren had to, after you left, Warren, like, troubleshooted it. He was, like, he tried, like, a bunch of different methods trying to figure out how to do the hat challenge. So, in Red Dead, Noel, talking to you.
Hi.
You know how, in Breath of the Wild, when you, like, jump in the air, like, time slows down?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the bullet time?
So,
yeah, well, didn't you also have that in Red Dead? Like the red eye, I think that's what it's called?
Well, yeah, the dead eye, that's what I'm saying. It's like, just in case. In case you didn't know. So it works like that.
Mm-hmm.
So using that, one of the sharpshooter challenges, which is what Sal chose to do, you have to shoot 3 people's hats off.
And only their hats? Oh my god, that's so precise, oh my god.
Only their hats, and only in that, like, specific, like, instance of like, what was it? Deadeye. Not instance of Deadeye. Like, as soon as, like, you leave the Deadeye, then it doesn't count anymore.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about Dua Lipa, Felida? I don't think if I've heard Dua Lipa, I didn't know it was her. I've probably heard her music against my will, I'm sure, but I don't know off the top of my head who that is.
Yeah, I've heard her name. I've never heard anything about her though. My brother hated the ice boss from Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. That I've heard that boss is pretty okay. Anyways, Dua Lipa.
I don't know. That was the end of the sentence.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't want to interrupt you because I was like, maybe you have some input on this.
Yeah,
Dua
you figured
Lipa.
it out and got it first try. Sounds like Warren.
Classic Warren.
Red Dead is Warren's favorite game. He knows that game like inside and out.
I mean, is it also one of your favorite games too?
I love Red Dead, yeah. I still haven't had the heart to finish it, even though I literally just have
You
the
don't want it
final
to end.
chapter left. Yeah.
I don't want this world to end. I don't want these characters to stop being my friend.
I have to get over it. Do you like GTA? I have mixed feelings about Grand Theft Auto. I both like and dislike it at the same time.
I played it a couple times. I don't know. It's fine. I don't know. Never had too much of an attachment to it.
Yeah. I think I prefer 4 in terms of story and characters. If you're just like in it for like just like a good time, like if you just like you're not like you don't want to get invested in anything, you just want to like dick around, like honestly Grand Theft Auto is a really good game to dick around in. It's probably practically the point of the game, you know. It doesn't take itself seriously even slightly. I was telling Warren that you should play GTA actually, Sal. I was saying that like I feel like you fear death too much in video games, and some good like a couple psycho runs in Grand Theft Auto might do you well. I did. The strat was legit. You should play Saints Row. That game is really silly. Oh yeah, I think I've seen Monster Factory play that game. Like the Milk Elroys.
Mm-hmm.
But they never play games normally. They always like console command cheat through the game.
Yeah, I know. From the little bit that you showed me, I'm like, it's kind of their thing.
I remember them playing like Bloodborne, and then now that I've actually played Bloodborne, I like went back to that video and I was like, oh my god, they immediately cheat. Like, I've returned.
Raven,
Hi,
hey.
Chooser.
Oh my god, Chooser, man, all of our friends are showing up. My old regular Raven is here. Hello, Raven, how you doing? I remember him saying he was
I
in
see
Japan.
which of us you prefer, David. No, but honestly, like, Noel's stream is superior because you can see what both of us are doing at the same time. You have to, like, squint to see what he's doing on my stream.
Raven says, I'm tired but curious. What are you guys doing for Halloween? I'm gonna go back to my parents' place and have some lasagna. And like, that's it. I don't know.
I have the exact same plan of, like, I'm gonna go visit my dad.
This looks so good. I can't get over this.
Thank you, human. And we played Yakuza. I started Yakuza, but I wanted my brother to play it because he was the one who introduced me to GTA, and he used to be a big fan of GTA. So I bought it for him, and we played a little bit of it together, and I wanted him to keep playing it on his own, but he never did.
I played Yakuza on PS2 for a little bit. It was pretty cool. I should probably put more time into that, but I'm playing like 10 million other things and doing 10 million other things, so I don't know.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I'm at a point in my life where I only get things done on stream, and that includes video games.
Same here. Well, not same here, but I just think I just enjoy playing games on stream because it's just fun just seeing everyone else be there with me.
Yeah. That means you're never gonna play Kingdom Hearts Long Division because you can't stream it.
I know. Also, look how scary you look, by the way.
Oh, hang on. Oh, Jesus Christ. I look like... I look like Spooky Month. I look like a Spooky Month character.
Oh my god, you do! Like I said, I did some work on this in the morning. I was kind of just like, it's cheating time! This looks so good.
Is it yellow for Frida and then it's like black and white for me?
I don't know.
What color is it gonna be for Ashy?
He's red.
Ah. As long as guilty pleasure and thought of Jojo Shiwa freaked out seeing Chaperon's name there, and I calm down. I think my favorite part about this little animation is just every second with you, just the way you're drawn in every panel. Like,
it's just insane.
The run animation is perfect, and you should probably isolate that and save it for comedic purposes. You may need it.
Mm-hmm. Me running away from the morbid topic of the week.
What's the morbid topic of the week, guys? We gotta talk about the morbid thing. Let's get it out of the way.
Oh no! Pokemon! Poking men!
I cannot bring myself to care. I can't do it. It's not canon.
I don't care much about Pokemon either, so like, whatever. But Chooser, you're here too? What are you animating? I'm animating more Pink and I shenanigans and Ashy shenanigans. Since it's pretty funny, I just like drawing my friends. And also comic relief friend.
Rita is the comic relief friend. I'm in England right now.
Yes.
England? What you doing in England?
Who's in England?
Raven.
Oh.
Is Raven not your Raven, or is he your Raven?
No, it's a different Raven.
Weird.
I know, weird. There's so many different Ravens. If he popped in here, he would have been Space Boy. Nah, it's not him.
Space Boy friend?
I thought of the same exact thing, but no.
You know what's funny is before he's Space Boyfriend, though, he is Captain Space Boy.
Yeah, Captain.
So you could probably call Raven Captain Space Boy, and he wouldn't know that it's an Amori reference.
He really wouldn't. Maybe he would. I think he knows Amori. I think girlfriend played Amori, so. I think if
He
anything,
is
you would
the
get the
space
reference.
boyfriend.
Oh, yes! I gotta tell Raven that. I'm gonna DM him right now.
What's your favorite Tim Burton film? I think it's The Corpse Bride, because that was my favorite as a kid, and I haven't reconsidered my thoughts on Tim Burton movies. The Land of Ing.
Yeah.
Noel, favorite
What happened to Tim Burton?
movie?
Frank and Weenie. No, JK. I'd say.
Oh wait, you know, also another high tier. This counts. This counts. Sweeney Todd.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Right?
Also, Remy, hello.
I,
When we
I've-
redeem
I've-
Remy, because your name is too crazy. Hi,
I have
Remy.
now just reevaluated my opinion. My favorite Tim Burton movie is Sweeney Todd. My second favorite is Corpse Bride.
I forgot that was a movie.
Yeah. That was like Edward Scissorhands, and that was like, wait.
Alright, I have let him know that I called him Space Boyfriend.
Ed
Hello,
Wood is
Space
my favorite
Boyfriend.
Tim Burton movie. Tim Burton is an emo icon. He is.
He really is. He founded Hot Topic. Indirectly.
He's the CEO of Hot Topic.
Essentially.
Yeah, no, I'm sure you're right that he has personally made like a ridiculous amount of money from Hot Topic. Also, I have to iterate that it is a coincidence that I chose to listen to Chapel Roan. I realized, like, after sitting here for a moment, I was like, oh, it's the gay drawing with the gay singer.
Oh wait, that's amazing. I didn't even think about that. I was so focused on like
That's what I mean. I'm like,
I
I
think
wasn't
that
thinking
that
about
was
it, and then
funny.
I was like, oh, wait a minute.
the gay stare. Gay baby jail. Raven says, how you guys doing? We're doing good. We're doing good. We're drawing together. Oh my god. Remy, you turned 29 yesterday. That's great. What the heck? That's fantastic. Hope you had a good birthday with family and friends. Family or friends? Or just
Points.
yourself?
Oh,
I don't know. Just hope you had a good day.
Just kidding.
yesterday.
Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding.
No!
Sorry. Sorry. Okay.
Well, for that, I hope you turn bald.
I didn't say bald. I said old.
Oh, bald. I'm
And
sorry.
I was about to say like it's fine. I will turn 27 soon. Twenty-seven, 29? I don't know numbers. How old
I
am
was
I?
like, don't you mean 26?
Yeah.
Hey, Raven says, I'm glad you guys are doing good. I'm in England visiting my dad. Oh, awesome. I know I always associated you with Japan, so I was like, that's cool. You're in England.
Have you noticed the way that my brain has been melting? Like every day, I get stupider.
I mean, I also kind of feel the same way, actually.
Eat lunch tomorrow. You pioneered the emo art style.
Or at least heavily influenced it.
Yeah.
Let's see, Traveling a lot. Remy says, yeah, eating leftover Asian from my birthday dinner with friends. I got Dragon Eye. Oh, Dragon Eye D20 dice? That's awesome. That's cool. Let's go.
It's hanging around me and drain your intelligence. No! Please stop taking it for yourself. How often do you go outside? Never. It's Pink Pony Club time!
Oh my god, y'all lock in. It's Pink Pony Club time.
Might be the reason your brain is melting. Oh my god, you're right.
Because the gay drawing is slowly sapping your brain cells away.
It's just me in general.
Pink girl.
Pink girl! At the Pink Pony Club! Can I have a little neon sign above my head that says Pink Pony Club?
Sure. Yeah, I mean...
Can I see if I can find like just a graphic? Hang on, I'll just send it to you and you can just like.
Yeah, I was like, put a graphic. I could probably make it like kind of blend in with the background. Oh, the design of your characters is really cool. Thank you. We're spooky. We're not like too spooky. We're like we're spooky and goofy. Listening to the Slayer's X soundtrack. Oh, it's. Right, gotta visit my dad now. Hopefully, I'll talk to you guys next time. All right, bye, Raven. What happened? What were you saying?
Box in our DMs real quick. There we go. I think you could probably just crop that.
Be as quick as possible. Actually, hold on, I can just do this. No! Alright. There you go. Let me hide it real quick. There it is! And we're back.
Don't touch enough grass to absorb sunlight. Oh no. Or my intelligence is gone. I like
in the grass.
D. It's all the vitamin D. Goofy
Let's
spooky.
see. Truzer said, should I try and make Halloween? Oops, sorry.
No, say it.
Truzer is saying, should I try and go for a Halloween themed design for my character, or do you think he's spooky enough? I feel like I'd want to see you push the envelope. Make him spookier if you can. I mean, he's already like kind of inherently spooky because he's like a guy with no face and like card symbols on his face. But if you could make him scarier, it's a good challenge.
Fiddlesticks from League of Legends is already scary, but he has like several like skins of like different kinds of scaries. His best skin is his surprise party skin, where he's a clown, you know? I don't even play League, and I have this great appreciation for Fiddlesticks. That he's a different type of scary in all of his skins. Try blood dripping from the mouth, that'll make him scary. I just can't get over how spooky month I look. What are you gonna do? Season me!
Oh, ooh.
I'm in the Pink Pony Club.
Here you are. See if we can integrate it a little better. I mean, I can just have it like...
Everything has changed. The way I write your name. The cursive letter A.
There we go. Oh, it looks like it's just like a thing on the wall.
Crazy. I mean, if I would also wouldn't want to be in a Pink Pony Club. I'm just like, oh god, oh Jesus Christ.
Pet coded?
Also, I love the repeating doorway thing that I got made work. It's funny.
Yeah. Very Hanna-Barbera.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The way your arms flail around.
Like, oh god, oh Jesus Christ, my girlfriend is scary! Everything usual!
What are you talking about, Ashy? I wish I was Pinkie Pie coded. Apparently, I am Fluttershy and Applejack coded.
And you're so disappointed.
I prefer the Applejack coded. I'll take Applejack. Anything but Fluttershy.
My music! Play!
Part of me that's Fluttershy coded is the part of me I dislike. I do not strive to be like Fluttershy. She's talking to his demons. He must be. He does it often.
Wait, who?
Fucking Ashy. I have no idea what he's talking about. The Pink Pony Club. That's what oh no, I'm talking about Chaperone.
The only one is you. And if you change your mind, I will understand. And it'll just take time to go back to being friends. And love is a kaleidoscope. How it works, I'll never know. And even how the change is somehow all the same.
The hell's going on outside?
There are demons
Fight
out there.
happening outside.
Maybe
Maybe.
judging Fluttershy. She's an introvert icon. I can judge fellow shy bitches. I myself am a shy bitch. I don't know what he's cooking, but he's cooking nonetheless. Cooking turtle soup. I'm imagining like you like rambling madly, like just like speaking in
In the
tongues, and then like Truzer is like, I don't know what he's cooking. He's cooking nonetheless, and then
He's
he just
cooking
like
something.
you just like look down and just like completely deadpan normal, no demons anymore. You're like, I'm cooking turtle soup. Can you imagine your process now versus your process with Rude, where like very occasionally you would have something on another layer?
Oh god. I don't want to imagine that. That's awful.
Like the hair or like the arms, if you were feeling crazy.
Yeah, everything was on like a different layer, and now I know how to like manage it. Where like, okay, like obviously if if the body's not moving and the head's moving, I'll have that in a separate layer, obviously. But like, what was I thinking back then? I was insane. Yeah, look at this. Is so good. This is like
haircut.
footnote plus.
Yes.
The lighting looks really pretty. It looks needlessly pretty because I was just bored, and I was like, you know what if I just make this look really pretty?
Bro flexing on us.
Casually. I want people to take me seriously, so like, I want to make this look good. I say seriously as like this is the thing I'm like flexing.
Well, I mean, the fact that you're flexing on something so casual, I feel like is equally as a flex. My friend is complaining that they are sleepy, and I keep telling them to go to bed, but they refuse. Send them the photo of Obama squinting, and then say, then perish.
Oh my god.
That's what you do when people refuse to do what you say.
Paris. Paris!
Then perish.
Then Paris.
See, now you're the one bringing up France.
Oh my god, I deserve the France bonk. We need a crazy background for Ashy. Time to get an image for Ashy. Ashy, where do you want your do you want to be in like a cemetery or do you want to be in like a butcher's room or something? You're just waiting to kill me. Let me know what he says.
Okay.
How's stream health? Stream health is good. Stream is healthy.
Lol, I will. Hell yeah. Anything for you, Mr. Obama? Then perish.
I'm drowning.
Mr. Obama, I'm drowning!
I heard that.
Well, I wasn't trying to be secretive about it.
Oh, okay. Well, like you cut out there for a second. I thought you were trying to be secretive.
Isn't Obama a cactus? I don't know.
He is.
Just put me in
I
a
gotta get the
hardware
fire
store.
All right, you're gonna be at Fry's hardware store. That's amazing. I don't know why he wants to put me in a coffin and fry his electronics store, but it's funny.
No, hardware store. Like a Home Depot.
Oh, sorry, hardware store.
I'm in the Home Depot playing with the fake sinks. Need a photo of Home Depot now.
I know, I got it. Here we go, I found a picture.
as the door opens, the like Home Depot song starts playing.
Oh wait, I could do that. Wait a second. Wait, that's perfect.
I wonder why there's no water.
I'm so
coming
glad I
out
have
of
y'all to
the
bounce off of.
The hardest thing for you to draw.
I can't get over this.
Ashley complains whenever I say men, so I won't say men. Buildings.
It's like when I say woman
Buildings
in that
are
exact
hard to
tone.
draw. What's the
Remy
hardest
says,
thing for
"I'm
you to
running
draw,
down."
Noel?
Anthropomorphic furry men with intensely grotesque muscles and cars.
It's extremely specific, and I'm scared.
Well, you asked.
I'm afraid. What are you referring to?
To a potential commission that I might have in the future, so I'm just like, I'm not ready to draw that. I'm not ready. Somebody's gonna ask for this in the future before I die, so I'm just like, oh god, that's my weak spot. Treasure says you should have needed to try and draw them to know they're the hardest. Wait, that's hilarious. You're right. I just thought of something I think theoretically would be hard to draw. That's really funny.
That's why I thought you were like referring to something. I was like, whoa, that's
No,
extremely specific.
I was not. No, in Pink Paletta, I was not.
Alright.
I promise.
Oh god, is Pibby still here? Probably not, right?
Yeah.
Pibby, if you're still with us, give us a sign!
Oh my god, you sound like she's dead! No, wait, what drawings are you hiding from us? I'm hiding nothing. What are you talking about? I was talking in the theoretical.
Hello, Mario.
Oh god!
Just hoping that would scare you.
Hello, Mike. Well, it worked. What is happening? Give me a second. Let me.
Me drawing men.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's funny. Oh, it's just, I guess somebody's fighting outside. Dude, I'll forever be traumatized. I remember my mom went to, I think she stayed over for a little bit to go, I don't know, to fix something in my apartment. And then as she left to go do that thing, I heard somebody struggling outside and saying they were getting kidnapped. And I was like,
Did you call 911?
I didn't know if I was like hallucinating or not. I have no idea. Anyways,
I hope that's
just
not
wanted to
weighing
let
on
y'all
you.
know.
You should have told your mom at least. Did you tell her?
No.
You should have been like, Mom, did you hear that? I don't know if I was imagining that or not. And she could have been like, yes, Noelle, you were imagining that. Go to bed now, dear.
Go to bed. It's 4 p.m. Treasure says, I don't know what to change about my character. Make sure he's like bleeding internally and try to. What's the scariest card symbol? I mean, that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I should stop talking. I love the song.
I mean, if you want my suggestion, Truzer, on how to make Deja Vu like scarier, is honestly he's kind of Slenderman core the way he is like default. So I would say that like if I were you, I would like lean
more into the Slenderman. Yeah.
Yeah. Cause like he's just kind of low key kind of Slenderman-y, but like if you go like full on Slenderman, I feel like that's an easy way to make him spooky. Also, Ashley, I am in desperate need of money right now, so go ahead. My cats need food. They're screaming. They're screaming at me. Low key Slenderman. I recover.
Oh god, y'all can see what I'm trying to put. Hold up, I gotta like discreetly pick what file I'm looking for here.
I'm drawing
Where's Ashy dying?
my children. Hello, Christine.
Here we go, I found it. I gotta get the flower pattern that I use for Ashy. Where is this? Where is it? This is also comedy gold. I love this so much.
Loving the theme of the stream setup. Yeah, this is spooky fun.
We're orange.
Yeah, you should see Noe's stream though. Like he has like a dual stream setup so that you could see both of us at the same time. Whereas like I just kind of have him and my little TV there.
Where I belong, in the corner. Junior says I'm still thinking about the scariest card suit.
I guess
probably
it would
spades,
be
not another
the
pointy.
Spade, yeah. Well, that's awesome, right? Talking car is here. Christine is a lovely car.
McQueen?
No, her name's Christine.
Treasure says club seems too... Oh, okay. Clubs seem too nice, diamonds are too fancy, hearts are also too nice. Alright, so I guess spades by default are the scariest suit.
I don't know. I feel like hearts we're not giving enough credit because the Queen of Hearts likes to cut people's heads off. Card symbol, yeah, like card suits.
Whoa! Sean Animations is now diving in. Yo, thanks for following. Or, yeah, following. Thank you.
Follow Waterboy.
I am blue. I have a cool aesthetic. Hello! Ibba-dee-ibba-die.
He's normally blue, but this month he's orange.
Yeah, embracing the ooey gooey spooky, pooky, dookie, lukey.
What you gonna do for
pretty
Christmas?
red right now. Well, for winter we're gonna go like ice themed. So we're gonna have like cool glacier-y looking graphics. It's gonna be like a light blue
instead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're playing We're gonna play extreme sports snowboarding games like not all month, but that's kind of the plan. That's the vibe.
Drawing I'm working on is driving me insane. From your Discord status, I knew at some point you were gonna try to draw is it like Carne Calcium, who is very difficult to draw. I tried it. I was just drawing a chibi of her, and I was like, this is the worst. I hate this. Funny animation would be a parody of the first YouTube video ever, the zoo one. Except at the end, you're trampled by elephants.
It's a good idea.
Why does he not have a lower half of his body if the bottom half of it would be in frame?
I was rushing this end part, okay? Let me fix that right now.
You run out of steam, it's fine.
Yeah. Maybe he's just topless. Or midless? Torsoless?
Like Buggy the Clown.
Mm-hmm.
His tiny legs and he's on a stool.
There we go.
Who's the best Spooky Month character?
I would say I don't know. I'm like I don't know. I don't know a lot of. I don't watch a lot of slasher films. So I can't be like, oh, obviously Jason, because I can't just like compare himself to other slasher people and be
Are you
like,
talking
he's
about
the
that, or are you
scariest.
talking about Spooky Month as in like Spooky Month? Like the animation?
Oh God. Jumpscare
So, no,
Mansion.
Spooky
Oh,
Month.
Jesus
Yeah, I was
Christ.
right. Alright, your options are Skid or Pump.
Hump, I guess. I don't know. I only played the game. I have no idea who those people are.
No, Leela? Leela's cute. She kind of looks like the way that Noe draws me.
Exactly. Well, like your hair,
choice,
I guess.
Is your choice Leela then? No comment.
Sorry. I was drawing Ashy's crotch. Yeah. It's Leela.
Didn't mince words there.
I'm like I cannot lie.
Can someone clip that, please? Drawing my schlong.
I am not. Go shut up, Ashy.
Please, I need someone to clip that right now.
I gotta say how it is.
Hello?
There's a little Huion. What am I to say? He was telling me to stop being a baby, so I'm like I'm drawing his crotch and I'm having a fun time. I know I
am. What a package, says Noelle.
No comment.
Drawing.
I'm not commenting. I'm not leaving a comment on that. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Let's go. That's Ashy. That's Ashy for you.
I like that you draw him with like tiny legs. See, no, he draws Yaoi once, and this is what happens.
When the hell did I draw you? Oh, never mind.
You blocked the fanime from your mind.
Yeah, I did. No joke, I did. I was like, what are you talking about?
So what happens when you make them all men? You made a yaoi. What is with this weird, like, psychic connection with you and yaoi? Like, whenever it's, like, anime jokes, it's always yaoi jokes. Like, Yaoi Wallace.
I don't know. Maybe I'm, like, attracted to that or something. I have no clue! I don't know!
Yaoi art? He's a South Park fan. He's allergic to South Park.
I've actually never watched South Park.
Aside
from the one time at Disneyland, other than that.
I will find a singular good episode, and I will show it to you. One that won't make you scream.
Well, the one that will make me be like, soon. I feel sick watching this. I don't know how y'all watch this and have a blast.
Yeah, I'll find one free of toilet humor. Bye, Sal. Going to bed. It's barely 6.
Maybe they're just tired.
Alright.
God damn.
Turn to Lord episode. I am Lord, yeah. I actually, on my like YouTube icon, I have it posted to the DeviantArt with the title, I am Lord, yeah. In reference to South Park. And I have school trim tomorrow. It's early. Oh, I'm sorry. And I get people continuing the song, like the song lyrics in the comment section of that every now and then. Yeah, that's what it was. It's like I was like looking. I checked my DeviantArt and I get a comment that's like feeling good on a Wednesday, and I'm like, what? I was like, oh, it's the Lord title. Can't all stay up till 3 a.m. Pink. Kept in the same cloth of staying up at ungodly hours.
Damn.
Sal usually stays up ungodly hours, actually. The power of being homeschooled is you can go to bed whenever you want. It's like the one time they are going to bed in a normal hour.
Congrats. There you go.
3 a.m. The devil's hour. You're right.
The devil's
It's the
hour.
devil's hour. I can feel the devil calling to me as I'm trying to draw at 3 a.m. and then I'm like, you know, I would be better off if I just went to bed. Stay up till 5 a.m. normally. See, I knew it. I see your Discord online status.
Pink Wither
Plus,
said,
I've
I
been to
see
your
you.
house. Like, I know, because your mom's up that late. You see what I was telling you, Noelle, about this being genetic? I can't help it.
Yes. Yes, and here I am at 4 a.m. being like, oh, I want to go to bed. The only reason I stayed up was because we were playing Splatoon and having a blast. So like,
Yeah.
And also your freaking room is a casino. It's terrifying. I never want to go there again. It's a casino.
And I just appreciate that it's a phenomena outside of my control. That it's not just me.
Yeah, no, literally, I wake up at 8 and I check the clock again at 10. I'm just like, huh? What?
It has the Ebenezer Scrooge fit. The sleepy cat and the gown and a candle. That's so cute. I love that.
Everyone's headcanon for my pajamas is that it's really funny. Even at work, when they came over for like a little get together, they're like, "Oh, Noel, when you go to bed, do you have your little like nightgown?" I'm like, "No, I don't." It's just a funny little gag. I don't know why people like me in that. Like, I guess I gotta get it now just for the bit.
Yeah, like, if this is, like, universal, maybe you should just accept the truth that you're Ebenezer Scrooge and you need a little candle. Should get, like, a candelabra from, like, Spirit Halloween. An iconic fit. Yeah. By the way, I've been thinking about drawing more like OC shippy things for fun and gags.
Do it. No one's stopping you.
As you can see from this picture, honestly. Oh, he's on a snoozer gag. Snoozer? Like Truzer?
Truzer?
Is that Truzer's name when he goes to sleep? He becomes Snoozer? You can draw what you want.
I mean, that's amazing. That's amazing.
I will try. Drawing in general has been rough lately. Speaking of Twitter bigots, here's the controversial topic of the day. We talked about it a little bit yesterday, the Marina thing on Twitter. I actually have a hot take about it now. There's a YouTuber I watch where she actually usually talks about like VTuber drama and stuff, but she talks about whatever like is currently trending on Twitter. Also, did you see Jacksepticeye now also making a video saying like, wow, the internet is really toxic right now. What the fuck is going on? Like, wow, it's not just me. Do you see that, Noel?
No.
Well, he did. Like, check out Jacksepticeye's like most recent video. But anyway, on the topic of the Marina thing, hot take. The people who are like, Marina doesn't have a race, she's an octopus, and like, well, she has light skin in Splatfest art, so she's light skin in official art, which means that it's canon. That's what I was thinking about. Both of those are wrong, actually. Just because she has light skin in Splatfest art, yeah, Splatfest art is official art, but that art isn't in the game. There is not a single piece of art actually in any of the 3 games or DLC where Marina has light skin. The only time Marina ever changes the color of her skin ever is her goddamn fingertips to match her hair.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only time she ever does. I mean, yeah, Marina from Splatoon. And the other thing of like, Marina doesn't have a race, she's an octopus. Shiver is Japanese. Extremely Japanese. From like the way she talks, the way she dresses, the way she sings, the way she dances, the like historical references in art that you unlock in Alternia. Like the same with Fry. Fry's Indian. So Shiver gets to be Japanese, but Marina can't be black? Why the fuck not?
Which is weird. Yeah, like,
and like
what's with the double standard here?
The sea creatures in Splatoon have adopted human culture. That's why Inkopolis is just fucking Tokyo, you know? So yeah, no, double standard, they're wrong. Like, you're just wrong. That's a disingenuous argument.
Yeah, I mean, because like even in the lore, like it's kind of obvious that you can see that they're reflecting off our culture. So
yeah.
So I feel like they wouldn't. I can't even talk. That's how toxic this is.
I'm Mega Swampert.
Switch says, "Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't join. I was doing homework. It's fine. Go to bed. Switch, go to bed, please."
Yeah, that's our controversial topic for the day. Because we have to do it at least
and
once.
That's one point where I'm just like, yeah, no, valid, 100%. Like, y'all, stop talking. There is race in Splatoon. It's reflective of our culture. Stop being blind. Stop being colorblind. Literally.
I had some people saying like, even if you're like accept that argument that she's not black, like the way that Octarians like are treated, like have a lot of like IRL parallels to like the way that like races are treated, and that's true. It is. The fact that like the deep sea metro, you could even make it like a this might even be a stretch, but you can make a comparison of like the deep sea metro to like the Underground Railroad or something. You know what I mean?
Okay, I didn't think about that, but I guess if you, I guess.
No, but I'm saying like you could make that connection if you really wanted to. It's a stretch, and I'm just using it as an example. You know what I mean?
But there's enough there for you to at least make that parallel, which is
right?
something.
I don't think it is a reference to that even slightly, but I'm just saying. Yeah, no matter what universe, racism is always a thing. Yeah, and like she does have to hide the fact that she is an octopus. She's like, oh yeah, I'm totally not an octopus.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Did you hear that? I love the nature and like.
Shiver gets to be Japanese. Marina gets to be black. 10,000%. That's my argument.
Yeah, what the hell? Especially in a game as accepting and inclusive as Splatoon, like that's weird.
That's another argument I saw people bringing up.
The Chapel Roan universe is like peace. In me, at least.
And another thing too about like the Splatfest art, Have you noticed that like Marina had like the constant skin tone issues, but Fry, who's only a
But
couple shades lighter, doesn't have this
yeah,
issue.
it's like up to I don't know, artist interpretation. They're not like making her completely white, but they are making her like a slightly different, slightly lighter. I did notice that, but it wasn't enough for me to like start screaming at the devs or anything.
Yeah, but they were using that as like justification for like lightening her skin so much. But I'm saying like Fry in the Splatfest art, her skin is not lightened to any of the degree that Marina's was. So I wonder why it's like that. I wonder if it's maybe a different artist, or maybe like there was some discussion, or maybe they just like improved in terms of like depicting characters with darker skin. Who knows?
That's crazy. Yeah, it's gotta be in here.
But in game,
I'm gonna find
Marina never has the lighter skin. Never ever.
What the fuck is this? Oh, this is it.
Like also, I just remembered when you were talking about lighter skin with Marina, the
The
Splatoon community was in a bit of a fit when they did like a Sanrio
Yeah, that's one thing I
collab,
saw
and
people
they had
bring it
official
up.
art. Yeah, yeah.
photo that I showed you earlier.
Well, because
Oh
like
my god, my girl.
Holding the guitar upside down.
and it's sad too because like I absolutely would want those if her skin was right. Like I don't want it because it looks bad. Like why did you do
it's
that to her?
weird. And then
I don't want
The whole
white
peop-
Marina.
I
It's not.
That's horrific.
It's just straight up not Marina. Like racism aside, like that's your design is just wrong.
a part of me to be like, I have to honor this place that.
Why would I want SpongeBob but you made him blue for some reason? Like what the fuck?
Oh, you blue. Yeah. There's a
Blue?
certain kind of decency that comes with that kind of stuff. Like,
Yeah,
even if you're not being racist, like, y'all just get the skin
putting
color
race
right. You're-
aside, it's just wrong. And then putting the racism back on the table, why? And why just Marina?
Y'all just do your damn research. Do it correctly, so we don't have to have these conversations. God, just go a little darker on the color wheel. Add some saturation, please. Anything.
I don't allow myself to be that version of that here.
I'm obsessed with the dog video I sent where the dog is buried in the plate. That's just Chihuahua owner like experience.
It was out
I love that video too.
tour in March.
You see the video that Ashley sent in the dance floor?
Yeah, I did.
The
They were just
me when
having
I
a
get
struggle
you.
to try to get the. Yeah.
Anyone in
Good
the
video.
which I was like, oh my god.
It's like making Static Shock white. He was made to be black. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Static Shock is even worse though because like you don't even have the like, oh well she's an octopus argument.
and it
It's like
felt
that's a
hard
person.
the first time that
Yeah.
the wall of me, the fear
Ooh,
of
this
like,
looks-
not belonging in my hometown was like,
All right, Pinky Thoughts. This looks pretty damn good.
there are
Yeah,
Look at Ashley being like, here's your coffin. Have
Come in.
fun. He really
Yeah,
is
just
just
for
like,
you.
come on, hop in. So funny. Let me lighten the background a little bit. It's a little too dark. We're getting a little too.
Make a soundboard.
Like,
You always say, why are you blue? You're right. It should be a soundboard thing.
Yo, I'm really sorry. Okay.
we are always referencing that.
Yeah, no, we are.
All right, gotta get the Home Depot theme. This is already perfect. All right, and the cool thing is, because Clip Studio, the way Clip Studio works, I can literally just drag it into the program, and it just plops in there perfectly.
Nice.
Yeah.
Why are you blue?
How long has it been? It's been an hour and a half already. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, I think we're gonna
Nice.
have to sacrifice something.
What do you mean?
We do not
for-
have enough room.
Green.
What's that?
Green.
What do you mean? I'm confused.
We're gonna have to sacrifice something of the soundboard, so I'm getting rid of. I'm tired of this grandpa. We don't use that one.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
No, I'm really sorry.
What is wrong with you? Why are you
I'm gonna blast your ears. I just want to hear how this sounds at full volume. Sorry, guys.
Why are you blue?
Also, hi, Pibby!
Pibby, Noelle, tell her how to pronounce your name.
Oh, yeah, Pibby. You pronounce my name like No-E. No-E, like Joey. Like, No-E. I may be nosy, but don't call me nosy. It's Noe.
What is?
If you're still here, Pibby.
Why are you blue?
I heard that.
What is wrong with you? Why are you blue?
I didn't Marina invade my chapel run.
Nah, it's okay, Pibby. It's just like we were trying to tell you. I was like, that's not how you pronounce my name, Pibby. No.
You know, it's just the fact that like we tried to correct you before, that it was like, oh no, this is a text conversation.
Yeah, no, it's fine. We were not mad, Pibby. It's just, if anything, we're laughing at it.
Yeah,
It's
we were
okay.
like, no. What'd you say?
Jesse, this is amazing. This is amazing. I put the Home Depot theme in. It's
Wait,
the funniest thing in the universe.
Yeah, wait a second. I wanna hear it. One
Mhm.
second. I'm just fixing the music.
Alright, let me put a pause in the music for like 2 seconds.
Yeah, okay. Can you play it for me, please?
Yeah. Give me a second. Alright, are you ready?
Yes.
Alright, let's go.
Comic relief friend, there's a shadow outside.
Whoa, what the hell? Why is it all laggy? Oh god. Oh, I moved the
Oh
audio.
yeah, you were
Give me a
gonna
second.
make Sophie the shadow.
Oh, I forgot about that. There's still time.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Quick, comic relief friend, there's a shadow outside.
It's amazing, by the way.
Quickly, pink girl, there's a shadow. Hey, quick.
I should have the camera zoom in with.
Just the silence and the way that it slowly comes in. Like, it doesn't start right away, which is what's so fucking funny about it. Like, it starts with, like, the opening of the coffin.
I gotta zoom in the camera just a little bit. Oh my god, wait. Give me a camera layer. Oh my god, I love what I do. Like I've said a million times, I love what I do. No, the animation's looking really good so far. Thank you, Julius. It's kind of the
Matter of
point.
fact, ginger characters are being changed to black. Have you noticed? I have noticed that. I do think it's kind of weird.
Wait, what
Do
happened?
you think liking Splatoon characters makes you a furry? It depends on which one.
No.
I think it depends on which one. Like, if you like any of the idol girls, like, no, not at
Are you a
all.
furry?
They're
Okay.
girls. They just have tentacle hair. That's the only weird thing about them. Big man.
And that's not even weird.
That's a little weirder.
What if I like Big Man?
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, that's a little furrier, you know.
He's not even. He's
A
not
little
a
more of
furry,
an
though.
animal. A
Oh,
little
okay,
more
okay.
of an
I guess
animal.
so. Whenever I
Just
think
saying, like,
furry, I just think like
it depends on the
full-on fur.
character because Splatoon characters vary wildly in how animalistic they are.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, it's
What
shirt.
the hell? What is happening to his shirt? Oh god.
It should zoom with the Home Depot music.
Yeah, no, it should. Hold on, let me make it a little longer. What happened to his shirt though? What the hell? It, like broke. Ashley, your shirt broke.
Ah!
Quick!
I gotta go into layers and fix something here. Hold on, it's weird. Huh.
Imagine listening to ASMR at 3 a.m. and the Home Depot song plays. Who is the best idol group? We talked about this before. It's Off the Hook.
We have the most time with them. They play both prominent roles in 2 and 3. So like by numerically, I'm just like, yeah, I love them more.
I also feel like they appeal the most to like our American sensibilities.
I guess also that too. That's a small factor. I also just
don't know,
like them
because
as
like I
characters.
don't like. I feel like the Squid Sisters bit of being like Japanese idols is not something I'm like I'm not into K-pop. Maybe if I did, I would have more of an appreciation for the Squid Sisters as like bit, but I don't. Recently saw someone refer to Pearl as the Splatoon equivalent of Eminem. Oh, he said, "My powerful muscles rip the shirt off my body."
I guess so. There's
What
something
layer
wrong
is the
with your
shirt
layers,
on?
man. I don't know. It's a whole thing I had to get working. I'll have to like dissect it real quick. Give me a second.
Yeah. Or Noe is still yaoified. I don't swing that way, Noe, despite my perfect body. Manly grown with sexy sax plays.
Whoa!
God! One fear. One fear.
Man.
I hate that I've just taken that joke with me, despite Burger King not being
There you
our
go.
friend anymore. I still say, like, one fear.
One fear. I fixed it. There was like too many layers. There were too many folders for me to like for the camera to process. So I just had to like simplify it. But like, look at that, we're good.
There
Actually,
we
you're
go.
no longer like tearing through your shirt with like the 2 folders. This is perfect. I love this.
Yes. Can you play it from the beginning?
Sure. Quick, comic relief friend.
Quick! Comic relief friend! There's a shadow outside! Quickly! Pink girl! There's a shadow! Hey, quick!
At the last second, it should just like fly into the coffin. Wait a second. Camera should just go flying into the coffin. Wait, this is.
Oh, I just
Go
I
in.
like the subtle like the. I mean, we'll see. Let's see what it looks like.
Let's see. This is so stupid. Oh god. Take that out. Command Z. There we go. This is perfect. Even lower the camera
No,
a little bit, so kind of like.
I just like the little pan. Like I feel like that's good enough.
Oh god. Oh no! The allure of the coffin is too great for me. Alright, this is like almost done. This is amazing.
No, it's
Frida going to the back rooms. Me going to your casino house.
enter my casino.
Me going to Ashy's bedroom and seeing that he has Home Depot inside his restroom or inside his bedroom.
Yeah.
This is perfect. This is so stupid. Awesome, Ashley, congratulations. You're now part of the normal squad of friends that I can make fun of and have fun with. You should
He's
be
really
happy.
incorporated himself into the friend group. He was like, I'm here now.
Yeah, I mean he's in I guess 2 animations now.
Yeah. 3 if you count mine.
I guess so. Yeah, he's fully colored. I just ended my stream, but I'll stream tomorrow. Yeah, baby, of course. There's 3 inevitabilities in life: death, taxes, and Pibby streaming. So like, we're Gucci. We're good.
I don't know why that got me.
Alright, I think this is good. Let me make sure the volume's like a little.
Pibby streams.
Pibby streaming! Pibby streams!
Pibby, you stream with your phone, don't you? Do you have a computer, or do you do everything on mobile? Kids these days not owning laptops.
Pibby said yes.
Yeah, you do everything on mobile? Okay. That was the epitome of gremlin
Pibby, how do you write your essays, Pibby? I only do it on my phone. I have a stand, but it's sadly kind of broke, so I'm still using it. Oh, okay. Pibby, no. I mean, if anything, Pibby, we didn't realize that your stand broke because you had such a good, I don't know, makeshift stand. So, good for you.
Yeah. Yeah, cause like
In the future,
I was going to like offer some like stream like help, but unfortunately because you're doing things through mobile, you're doing it probably the most painful way you could be. I don't know, if you ever get a hold of like a computer of some sort,
in the
you could let us
future.
know and we could try to help you.
Yeah, we can give you tips. Like, obviously, this is all done through computers. There's obviously a lot going on
Yeah.
in the background. So, like, you know, you need a computer to help facilitate, like, chat and, like, all the screen
I don't
capturing
even
that we're
think
doing.
you can run. Like, I don't think there is any programs like OBS equivalent for mobile.
Yeah, also that too. See, I wish I had a computer, but I don't know how you really use a computer. I'm not the type of computer person. Plus, I don't think I have any room for it. Oh,
I mean, like a laptop, you would just use the laptop with everything you do with your phone.
yeah, not like a massive tower computer. Like,
No, I mean like a
we're just
laptop.
talking laptop, just to get started, or just to like do stuff.
Yeah,
Do stuff not on the phone.
just the power, you know, and the different applications, you know.
Yeah, there's
Because-
obviously a lot you can do on your phone, but it's like it's limited if you want to do stuff anything like this.
Yeah, like everything we have on screen is via a program that we're like running the streams through, you know? And that program is just straight up not available on mobile, I've checked. So you're forced to just basically turn on your camera and start, you know? Which works just fine. Your streams are just fine. I'm just saying, like, if you want to do anything more, like, let us know.
Yeah, we can obviously help you out. Like we know what we're doing, for the most part.
I have friends, yay! That picture's so cool. All your spookies.
Oh, yeah. I was. It took me forever to find like what I named this thing Spooky something, and I was like, why did I name it like Halloween something? So it took me forever to find. So yeah, this is my spooky doodle page.
Silver's Pomni.
It was topical, okay? Like Digital Circus just came out, and I was like,
Arguably, it's still topical.
I know. Kai's like Persona. Ugh.
It
And then
just
Digi's
like,
like,
looks
"Ha,
so
fully cool."
natural on him somehow. Like, it doesn't look weird
It
at all.
really does. It looks so sick.
Cryptic doodles.
Yeah, I think I have other stuff in here too. I have this.
Oh, I remember what I was gonna say, because they said, like, Pearl is the epitome of gremlin energy. I wish I could have been there, like, for the Splatfest where she, like, insists, like, after winning the mayonnaise, like, Splatfest, she proceeds to keep bringing it up to Marina, like, oh, but you lost mayonnaise, bitch. Like, remember the mayonnaise? I still won the mayonnaise.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, like, she brings it up with, like spoon versus fork, and she was like, yeah, fork, you can eat anything with a fork. mayonnaise, a fork. And then Marina's like, that's disgusting!
She's like, you can still do it though. You can still do it.
Marina's being practical. She was like, yeah, like, if you think about it, you could eat more things with a spoon. And then Pearl's like, no, fuck you, fork.
Fork. If anything,
Just the way that she was just like, no, fuck you. I was about to say was very Frida, the way that, like, Pearl argues. She argues exactly the way that Frida does.
Against.
Where she's just
but
like,
actually,
no, because I said so. Does that mean the type of girl that Frida needs is like a Marina type of gal?
Oh my god, if you gotta find her a Marina. Guys.
Is that the answer to the Frida girlfriend question? Is that she just needs a Marina? She keeps going after other pearls when she needs a Marina.
Yeah, she needs somebody to help like level her down and like, you know, just like bring her back. Not be as
Couples
crazy.
argue like that sometimes, which is why it's funny. Frida needs an autistic girlfriend. Fan art shows the consequences of their actions. It's also Frida core to, again, like, after winning, to continuously bring it up.
to bring it up, to speak, I won.
I won the mayonnaise,
Forget,
bitch.
I won.
Don't forget, I won mayonnaise. I love using Silver's hat to, like, frame pictures. It's so giant and malleable, you know? Yeah.
It can be whatever shape it wants. Yeah, see, look at that right there. Prime example.
I really need to go over this logo again. I keep bringing it up. I keep, like, forgetting and then remembering and then forgetting and remembering. It's like, I need to fix it. It's not that bad, honestly, like, looking at it right now. Like, this is probably the first time I've looked at it objectively. It's messy. Like, there's, like, things that are touching that shouldn't be. I don't know. It's just slight. Like, it just needs to be, like, adjusted.
Yeah, it's not like a total, like, trash fire. Like, I don't know, because I was, like, maybe aside from, like, the roses being a little too plentiful, I feel like I can still read the words just fine.
Is A Fool's Roses a webcomic you're never gonna make? Don't say never, I'm trying!
Oh my god, who said that? No, Ashley, if Ashley said that, I'm gonna punch him. Sean! Don't, that's a little too real, buddy. Calm down.
I'm trying! You gonna draw more friends and mutuals as spooky Halloweens? He just said, I'm not a complete asshole, knowing. No, the last time I talked about it, you offered to, like, to talk about it. Which, maybe I might take you up on soon, because I've been trying to work on it recently. Yeah, I shouldn't judge, I have a webcomic idea and I've barely started. I've literally, like, that was this month's mission, was to try to get, like, chapter 1 going.
Which is funny because that was the last October's mission, if I remember correctly.
It's every October's mission. Just probably this is the closest I've gotten this month. Like, this month is the best it's gone so far. Usually whenever I try, it's just kind of like a disaster. I get nowhere, I get frustrated, I get discouraged. The ADHD procrastination, man. I was literally about to say, like, this is a battle with my, like, myself, with my confidence, with my attention span. I keep thinking that, like, I feel so stupid that I can't focus on anything. But I also feel like it's a degree of, like, just being busy. Technically, I have, like, 100 things I could be doing all at once.
Then that mentality will get you nowhere because you're gonna be so anxious trying to like figure out what to work on that it's kind of pointless at the end.
Yeah, which is why I'm trying to fight it, and I'm like, just work it, Workus.
Yeah, because
Focus on working on this.
Yeah, focus on one thing so you can feel accomplished that it's done, or at least it's made sufficient progress.
I just want one chapter of AFR, like just one. Like I will
Me
absolutely
too.
take a break once it's out too. I'm like, all right, now I can finally stop thinking about this. It's been years.
Yeah, just to kind of see reception, see what you can edit, we can change, and also just be proud of the fact that like a chapter's out at all, because that's a miracle.
That's where I am at this point. Is like I just want it done, which is probably why it's gone the best so far. Is like this round is the least of me being horrified of like what people would potentially think, and now I'm just like I want to be done with this project. Which is a good thing in this case. Writing is hard, Pink. It is, and I'm not a writer. I'm an artist, and so I'm like at a disadvantage here. Been writing everything since September because work has been hectic. That makes me feel better, honestly. It's hard to be focused and creative and open, and you have to be having fun. I draw more than I write, yeah. Did I tell you, Noelle, that I realized that I've been writing this story more like a timeline and less like a the way that this story would actually be, like as a comic, you know?
No, you didn't mention that.
Yeah, I was telling Matt this, that I realized a problem that I was having. I think I mentioned to you that I was having a hard time keeping Silver on track. Like
Yes. I remember.
Yeah,
that.
so I figured out what the problem is and why that was happening. The reason that was happening, and unfortunately this was very intentional on my end, I just didn't realize that it would create problems. It's that I've been ignoring Kai throughout writing chapter 1. I've been so like laser focused on Silver, and I've been like, yeah, and Silver's like the most important thing, so like I'm not gonna worry about Kai, you know? The problem with doing that is that he's the keeper of the goddamn brain cell.
Yeah, we had this conversation. Yeah, I remember this.
Yeah. So I'm like, oh, so that's why I can't keep her on track, because she can't
Because you're not focusing
keep
on
herself on track. That's his job.
the irony of ignoring the voice of reason, like in the stories.
And like I said, like I wrote them like that on purpose. I wanted him to be the keeper of the brain cell. I just I didn't think it would trip me up, I guess. This is what
funny
happens
how that
when
ends up
you...
bleeding into like problems with writing.
Because this is what happens when I don't spend any time just like playing around with these characters like as like how they would be depicted, you know?
Yeah, you're so focused on the story and motivations. And,
yeah, like
too deep in the weeds.
Yeah, like writing this story more like a collection of lore and less like actual like character interactions.
You know, I get that. I get that.
Actually, I have a webtoon up. Really? Can you send it? So one thing I'm going to do more often after we're fucking through with this, after we're through with chapter 1, not to get sidetracked, but I think I'm gonna try to do more like fucking like mini comic things, like the things I do for Mattoon, actually, the stupid doodle comics I do. Actually, the last one I did.
So you can have a better sense of. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, exactly. You know where I'm going with this.
I do.
I'm just gonna send this to you, although stream can see me do it.
Yeah, so like, yes, they are little comics, but it's literally, it's something to kind of get your brain going with how these, just to kind of see how these characters act. Like, even if it's slight, it's still something.
Yeah, like the last doodle comic I did of one of Matt's characters, I actually involved Kai and Silver in it. I sent it to you just now, Noel. You can read it.
Oh my god.
Oh, I also.
Okay, I'm not gonna share.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I also figured out what happened to old Varose, and you can kind of see its reference there in the comic.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I can't do what Noel's doing. Cannot copy him. We shall do something else.
I know. I remember you saying that. You're like, oh, what if it's underground? And you're just like, but Noel's doing that.
Yeah, and then you were like, please don't. And I was like, I wasn't gonna do that anyway. That was the problem with the idea.
Which is funny. There's something cool about new cities on old cities. Like, even if it's metaphorical, it's still cool.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Matthew Starcutter's legendary Riz. His greatest power is not his super speed or his multiverse traveling powers. It's his Riz.
What the hell is Mattoon here?
No.
Oh, okay. The way you said it, I was like, it just sounded like Mattoon was here.
No, I was just telling you about like the comic I sent you.
Hmm.
His greatest strength is his Riz. The movie nights on Saturday are my days of sanity. Oh no.
Away from work.
Is he the Rizzler? He is the Rizzler.
Oh my god, he is. Wait a second.
Matthew Starcutter, aka the Rizzler.
Alright, we need to find out that right now. Make him green.
Well, did you like the joke I was doing in the Sophie group chat where I kept adding AKAs?
I did. It was funny. I read it. I was like, "What? What is happening? We're a tough group. What was it?" I guess I check my phone. Hold up. Let me check. Just kept going.
Cantaker's crew, aka the Bad News Bears, aka the Tough Customers.
I guess you reached like a text limit. You're just like.
I didn't. I just couldn't think of any more. I will add more when I think of them.
Okay, I was hoping. I was like, the way you're starting, I was like, there's potential for more.
You know, I will add more when I think of them. I was fucking laughing my ass off at the Tough Customers, though. I was telling my mom, I was like, I added AKA the Bad News Bears, and I want to add another one, and she was like, do it. The Tough Customers sound so stupid and so nerdy, and I'm like, yes, I must add the Tough Customers.
You're just giggling. I saw that. You're like, I'm giggling uncontrollably. It's so funny.
Time for a game of disappearing bears. What are you doing to my bears?
These bears.
They're bad news. You know that having fun isn't hard when you got a library card? Is that a reference to a song?
That sounds like a reference to something.
Yeah, that sounds
like, don't judge me. There's a library right next to me.
Is this like a VeggieTales quote? What have you linked? It's Pink Pony Club is playing again!
It's damn shuffle. That damn shuffle.
Ah, I see you are uncultured in the world of PBS.
It's just been a while. Leave me alone.
I haven't watched PBS in years.
Same. I used to watch it at my grandma's house.
Hello, Watermel. I'm drawing totally not lesbians.
I'm drawing spooky thing doodles because I finished my big animation, so like that'll go up tomorrow morning.
Later when it's done.
In the morning.
Look up Arthur, and you'll understand. I keep watching the fanime because it's funny, and then getting a migraine because of the fucking audio.
Watermelon. It's my best work. I can't top it. It's all your fault, Pinky, for showing me that one video and being like, I can make a fanime. I have no shame. I can do whatever the hell I want. The internet's dying anyways, so like let me be.
The internet really is dying. Like, what is? I didn't finish that Jacksepticeye video. I'm really curious. Do you promise to react a lot? Maybe we can watch it on stream.
Really?
What happened? I didn't know you were talking to me.
Yeah, I was. I was like, if you promise to react a lot, we can watch it on stream.
Sure.
But if I Discord share it, then it's gonna change my art window with the.
Yeah, so we can wait for later on. I'm no rush.
Who would win, Darkiplier versus anti-Jacksepticeye? I don't know anything about anti-Jacksepticeye actually.
Wait, Pibby made art for both of us. Wait a second, wait. Wait, well, I must see. Is it in your ever-growing community tab? Let me see.
Hey chat, I'm
Pibby.
here, and I had a bad day. I'm sorry, Moth. What happened?
What happened?
Well, I mean, if you're comfortable talking about it. Here, I'll rewind Pink Pony Club just for you. Everyone's favorite song. Why is Pink Pony Club everyone's favorite song? Internet, America, Earth. I wonder aliens don't invade us. What if they're gearing up to invade? What would you do then?
I would tell them to go away because there's nothing here. There's nothing of worth here that you will find.
It's good, that's why. Not as overplayed as Hot to Go.
Hot to go. Wrong person. Ah.
Oh, you know another video I want to show you, Noel? I was telling you about D'Angelo Wallace, right?
Yes, I don't remember who they are though.
He was a YouTuber who he was just another YouTuber who just randomly was like, "Hey, things are really shitty right now," and I'm like, "Yeah, it's funny."
Oh,
coincidence that
you were
you're
talking
saying
about
that.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, because I watched that video, now he's like in my recommended, right? And I clicked on another video from him, and I was like, "Oh, this is fascinating." He was like, so I stopped using Twitter like years ago, right? And I haven't touched it because I realized that every time I use it, I feel worse. And I'm like, yep, And so he was like, just as an experiment, I'm going to just make a new Twitter and like just use it for like 2 seconds, just for the sake. Yeah. And dude, the way that he had to like fight to see any positive content on like the brand new Twitter account that he made. Like you log in and the first thing you see is just far right people, like far right posts and Elon Musk. Without following anyone, without like posting anything, without doing anything, the
Literally
default
just
on Twitter is Elon Musk and the far right.
I'm like, maybe there's a reason why I just deleted Twitter off my phone.
Oh, this picture is so cute!
I know!
So cute, so cute.
I
Appreciate the
feel so-
positive
I feel
interruption
so
of my rant.
Good! It's like the
Towards,
internet's
like, the-
dying, but also we have people like Pibby making us feel better.
Towards the end of the video, he was like, alright, fuck it, I'm going nuclear. And he like went and like spam followed like a bunch of Pokemon accounts. He was like, I just want Pokemon. It's the only one thing I want on my feed is just Pokemon, right? And so he like spam followed a bunch. He like liked a million Pokemon posts. And he's like, okay, now let's see if I can go 10 posts without seeing something bad.
Anything.
And then immediately.
Of course, it's like... What do you think? What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on Twitter? When you go on Twitter, what are you getting on it? Why do you open it?
Because I don't understand why my mutuals are still there. Mostly it's for my mutuals, for people I follow, for artists I enjoy.
Yeah, me.
That's why I
same
keep
here.
complaining
The occasional
of, like,
fun YouTuber.
That's why I keep complaining that why people are still on Twitter. That's why I keep saying that. Is because why are we still here? Can't we go somewhere else, please?
Yeah, there's other sites. There's better sites.
It's legitimately the only reason I use Twitter nowadays.
Yeah, like I see you repost art pretty much, and that's about it. And I'm just like, oh, that's nice. But I'm guessing you have to go searching for that because you're dodging all this other junk that you're.
Yeah, we have Threads now. The problem with Threads is that you can't use it if you're outside of the U.S.
So it just like blocks a whole demographic out of just cool art or just cool things that you could potentially find.
If I Discord and I was like, fuck it, I'm not using Twitter anymore. I'm just gonna use Threads. I would never talk to Mattoon ever again. Because he can't use Threads. You know?
And there's a lack of options in the way that we can communicate in a positive way, or it just seems like it anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why are we still here?
Yeah, that's
Just to suffer.
what's led to my love-hate relationship with social media. Like, obviously the good stuff, I'm just like, yeah, cool art, cool videos. I'm keeping up with like fellow people and it's super fun, but like 80% of it is just junk that I don't care about, and like that's why I'm done. I'm like stop scrolling after like 5 minutes. So I'm realizing like all the junk that I'm just ingesting. I'm just like, what's even the point anymore, man? What's the point? Why am I sitting here looking at junk when I could just be hanging out with friends or doing anything productive?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just me though, because I'm just so sick of everything right now.
Well, valid. You should be.
I'm just trying to be more self-aware about like what I interact with, I guess. I don't know. Instead of
Yeah,
just being
no.
some brainless zombie scrolling for any kind of fulfillment or whatever. I don't know.
Not here for the dopamine. I use Threads. I tried it, but again, like, if other people can't use Threads, then what's the point?
And also, I don't want to start
Yeah,
over.
I get it. Our planet's dying. Just let me look at cute art. Yeah, no, same. And I feel bad, but, you know, there's a certain degree where, like, if I see too much of this stuff, it's not gonna do me any well either.
Yeah, of course.
I'm not
Same
gonna be
here.
able to be. If anything, it's gonna start desensitizing me to this terrible stuff,
is probably
and now
even
I don't
worse.
care anymore. Which actually is the point I'm at right now. I'm very desensitized to all of these horrible things. There's no point in showing them to me. They're not gonna make me feel bad. I don't feel bad anymore. I see too much of this stuff. I use iFunny like a true degenerate. Anything's better than 4chan, honestly.
God.
Hang on, I like this song. iFunny is 4chan mini.
4chan mini.
What layer is her eyes on? Oh, it's on the hair layer. I think degenerates use Twitter. I use Twitter.
I also use Twitter, but like barely at this point. I don't know. I'm just
You've had enough
I go
of
on.
it.
just
You wouldn't
eat cool
use it if
art
you didn't
and
feel like you have to.
funny. But then I feel like so left out. I don't know, with like everything else going on. I don't know.
I keep saying, like, why are we still here, guys? I'm only here for you at this point, for other people.
Like, well, you didn't see this TikTok or this video? I'm just like, no, because I'm trying to not be on Twitter, and then I end up feeling really bad that I'm not in vogue with everything going on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I don't know, but you're so much mentally healthier. The video, a wholesome video, to see a black man in it. Comment says, should we be racist? Nah, that's iFunny. Oh my god! That is 4chan. Here to suffer, that's God's plan. Don't say that. I don't think so.
No. Is
I
he
don't
actually saying that?
So. No. John
okay.
is.
Sean, no! That's an awful way to think about life.
Anyway, I declare uncomfortable topic of the day closed.
What is wrong with you? Why are you...
Yes, lift the mood with stupid sounds.
Creeper!
Oh man.
Like the varying volume of these.
Yeah, I'm like, Jesus, my poor.
nonsense.
It's barely been two.
Dose of character development. I will throw a fucking fit.
It's barely been 2 hours. I don't know. It's felt like way longer.
I
I'm
know,
kinda
right? I
pooped.
thought the same thing. Who are these guys in the picture? These two are characters from the webcomic I'm struggling to put out, A Fool's Roses. This is the Jester girl is the main character, and the little queen lady is Dottie. I guess tertiary main character.
Guy.
Kai's not in this picture.
You can see him like in the reflection of Dottie's crown or something, just like, ugh, why aren't I here? No. I'm just drawing random spooky things just to get my mind off all this junk. And yeah, and also I tend to do like the coolest stuff when I'm just doodling, so yeah.
You drew like a spooky Wallace. Draw like a spooky Cammy.
Ooh. Spooky Cammy time! Bring back best girl!
Bad end Cammy.
Oh god. She gets stuck in the time rift and she's just like decrepit and gross.
Oh no. Trying to make a welcome home OC, but it's not how I want to look, and now I'm sad. Oh, what are you
Check the chat
going
in the
for?
server. What's going on?
Welcome home is really cute.
Also, Julius, I did check the chat. You said you're not leaving Twitter unless something bad happens to YouTube. Also, okay, what's going on in the server then? Hold up. Give me a second.
What is happening in the server?
I don't know. Hold up.
You guys seen Amphibia yet? The Disney show? Nope.
There's nothing happening in the server, Julius. What are you talking about?
Look at Gaga. She's in Joker too. I like some of Gaga's songs. What the fuck does she know about society? You ever seen, I don't know when this was happening. Clearly, this probably happened at some point when we were, like, elementary schoolers or something. But, like, forever ago, there was, like, a rumor going around that, like, Lady Gaga was a guy. And so, they, like, bugged her about it, like, at an interview. They were like, so are you really a man? And she was like, or, like, do you have a penis? And she was like, maybe I do. And they were like, what? And she was like, yeah, would that be so awful?
It's such a mom response. Alright, bye, PB.
Bye!
It has just such peaky mom energy. What if I do? Who cares? Leave me alone.
Yeah. As I don't know if it was her or someone just, like, talking about her, but I remember seeing someone say that, like, honestly, it was a really good response in terms of, like, any sort of, like, trans people in the audience being like, yeah, it doesn't matter, who cares?
Yeah, it doesn't matter, who cares? Yeah, at the end of the day, like, Gaga's still gonna be a decent person and make decent music, like, yeah, that doesn't matter at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Or it shouldn't matter.
I remember what the quote was. It was from someone else talking about her. It was like, Lady Gaga's greatest strength isn't the fact that she doesn't care, because that's what a lot of people were saying, is like, lol, Gaga doesn't give a fuck, but it's the fact that she does care about, like, what her, like, you know, getting defensive about it would mean to someone else.
It's in nautical nonsense. What'd you do in nautical nonsense? I didn't see a notification for that. Let me see. Maybe because I'm in streamer mode. Let me see what's going
Honestly,
on here.
I've seen that streamer mode is more trouble than it's worth, especially if, like, you're... I don't know. Because, like, if you're not showing your Discord, then... And, like, you can't show what you're streaming on Discord anyway. So there's no point in, like, having it on if it's, one, not even a source in your OBS, or two, you're trying to stream something. Hate Modern Simpsons.
Yeah, I mean, for
especially the
me,
Billie
I
Eilish
have Discord
episode.
on in case I want to show people like what's going on in the server for like a little meme. But other than that, it's kind of useless.
Yeah.
Man, why does this
Recent
stream like
bitches
take? I
that
feel like
Homer
it's
doesn't
taking
care
forever.
about her music. You little shit, Homer stayed up all night to find your sax. Modern Simpsons has absolutely, like, decayed
over the years.
I mean, you can say that about a lot of shows that have been running
Yeah.
that long.
The way that the characters have all like just become worse versions of themselves, not just like comedically, but like morally, they've like become worse people. I'm a big fan of the Simpsons movie. Like, I really like the Simpsons movie. It's like a great movie. It's not just a great Simpsons movie, but it's a great movie.
It's just a great movie, like in general. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even
And-
I got that as somebody who didn't watch The Simpsons that too much. Like, I enjoyed it.
Yeah. I cannot stand the Family Guy Simpsons movie.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Because first of all, it's significantly more a Family Guy movie than it is a Simpsons movie, despite the fact that it takes place in Springfield. Family Guy completely dominates The Simpsons. And Family Guy is significantly more mean-spirited than The Simpsons is. And just the way that, like, the Simpsons are basically all out of character, and, like, the Family Guy characters are all perfectly in character for themselves, you know? At least, like, what used to be out of character with Lisa now. Like, I'm sure this is probably super in character for her. But I hated, like, she and Meg, because they're the sister character, they got, like, you know, stuck together. You know, like, they put everyone with their, like, equivalent character.
The counterpart.
Like, yeah, so, like Lois was hanging out with Marge, you know. And so, in the movie, Lisa lets Meg play her saxophone, and Meg is, like, really good at it. And so, like, Lisa gets jealous and, like, proceeds to, like, go out of her way to, like, sabotage Meg and stuff, which sucks because, like, unlike Family Guy, which, like, there are no, like, sort of morals or character arcs ever, Simpsons usually does. A lot of the time, like, characters like Lisa will come out with some kind of lesson, you know? The way that, like, Lisa just kind of... Meg's already miserable existence, like, she just decides to sabotage it. Sucks! It sucks to see. I hated that. I hated every second of that little arc there. Meg is already miserable, Lisa. She doesn't need you to make it
in her
worse.
own show. Like, even I got that, like, from little bits that I've seen.
She's
the punching bag of the
already
show.
miserable. Everyone hates Meg. That sounds like an old woman now. Have you heard Marge?
Marge!
She sounds like that now. Like, it's not even a parody anymore. It's just what she sounds like.
Yeah, no, I did that intentionally, because I remember watching a video of being like, at that point, if you can't do the voice, you have to hire somebody else who's like, dude, you're not the character anymore, unfortunately.
She can't do the
Or
voice
you-
anymore. Well, 34 loves Meg. Well, at least someone loves Meg. I forgot what it was, too. Like, what the storyline was supposed... Oh, it was supposed to be, like, some kind of, like, people accuse Family Guy of, like, copying Simpsons, and, like, well, The Simpsons is unoriginal, too, and it's like... I don't care. Like... I don't know, it's... I guess Family Guy can't write a story, like an actual story arc to, like, save their life. Because
Yeah,
when
because
they
Family
try
Guy kind of
it,
don't expect that.
yeah, because
Wow.
when they try it, clearly it comes off like asshole-ish, you know?
Mm-hmm.
They dare to make fun of Bob's Burgers. They're like, no one likes Bob's Burgers.
That's why, like, you said, draw Cammy spooky, and I'm just drawing her. I'm just
drawing a normal
drawing her. Like, not even
You just
spooky.
haven't drawn Cammy in a minute, and you were like, ooh, Cammy.
I was like, she's adorable.
Never waste a Friday night on a first date. But there I was, in my heels with my hair straight. And so
When did I say I don't care? What was I in reference to? Oh well.
didn't ask a single question. And he was wearing these fugly jeans. It doesn't matter though. He doesn't
Bob's Burgers is better than Family Guy.
girl like me.
Superior show.
How dare you?
From the little bit that I've seen of Bob's Burgers, I do kind of agree. Not gonna lie.
It's a significantly better show than both of them, honestly, at this point.
Is Bob's Burgers still going, or did that finish?
I think it's still going. I'm not sure. You know another movie? You should watch the Bob's Burgers movie. Very good movie. Unlike the fucking Simpsons Family Guy movie. And also, notice how The Simpsons has their own movie and Bob's Burgers has their own movie, but Family Guy has to share their movie with The Simpsons.
I feel like an hour and a half of Family Guy humor in one go would be, I don't know.
Because, like, there's no story to tell.
Also that too.
Like, the closest they ever came to it was the Star Wars parodies. Which were Star Wars parodies, so there's a built-in narrative there.
Mm-hmm.
And I wouldn't even say I dislike Family Guy, but I just have so much beef with it. I don't like the attitude that Family Guy has, that, like, they're the best one. Because they've shit on Family Guy, Family Guy shit on Family Guy. They've shit on Bob's Burgers more than once. And I can't stand it. You're wrong. Family Guy has a murder mystery episode.
Bob's Burgers is still ongoing with 15 seasons. Better than Simpsons 35 seasons. I remember opening up Hulu to watch Futurama, and I was like, they were like, season 35, and I was like, Jesus Christ, at that point, like, who's your audience?
I don't know.
And like, I saw that, and even I was like, even I know that Simpsons isn't even like as good as it was anymore. Like, well, I guess they're getting ratings, so like, I guess they're still gonna make more show.
Yeah, someone must be watching.
I don't know.
Family Guy is terrible. Seth MacFarlane wanted the show to end like 15 seasons ago. Let him end his show.
Please, there are some things that just are better ended, better quote unquote dead than just still going and like being a shell of its former self.
Please let Family Guy die. Also, anyone who says that American Dad is a better show than Family Guy, you are also wrong.
I forgot about American Dad. I've never seen it, but like, I don't know.
They are equally bad. I think American Dad is worse. I have not laughed at a single American Dad episode or any gag or anything. It has never made me laugh.
I like how you say that, yet I was like, wait, didn't Mattoon sing the American Dad theme at one point? I have a vivid memory of that.
Yeah, he did.
Like, I remember that. It's one of the first things I saw about Mattoon. I was like, oh, you draw? And you sing?
And you sing? I can't. I could think of Family Guy gags that made me laugh. My favorite one is like when he like comes up to Lois and he's like wearing like a little afro wig and he has like a bucket of like brown paint and he's like, I'm gonna go paint myself brown in the middle of the freeway. And she's like, no, don't do that. And he's like, I'm gonna do it. And she was like, no, don't. That's a bad idea. And he's like, I'm gonna do it. And she's like, God damn it, I told you not to do that. And proceeds to start beating him with a newspaper. She's like, you
Good.
Do you do this on purpose? You stupid man!
Stupid man.
Just her snapping at him. Amazing. I loved every second of that fucking joke.
That's funny.
Are you trying to piss me off? Why do you announce this shit to me before you do it? I don't know if noise suppression got me there, but
A little bit, but we got the gist of your anger, your acted out anger.
of Lois's rage. Also, you can't deny that PETA, the horse, is here.
The horse is here, Peter.
The horse is here. See, those I could think of those just off the top of my head, you know? I do not care for the Godfather.
kink is watching you ruin your life. You losing your mind. You dying your head.
Can't think of anything from American Dad. I guess Roger is kind of funny. I can't think of a joke he's ever said.
People say I'm jealous, but my kink is core.
So I can't think of any jokes from the Cleveland show, but it did have more of like
that was a thing.
yeah. It had a charming like Bob's Burgers energy to it at least. Oh no, I could think of a joke. When her son is like taking off her hair, and the way he's slowly like, we all know it's a wig. Like, no, I didn't know it was a wig. Actually, what are you talking about?
Casual reveal, it's a wig.
Yeah. Also, not from the Cleveland show, but like the running gag of like whenever something would like blow up, it would get launched into Cleveland's house specifically. Like just anytime there was like any sort of like rocket or anything, it would always land in Cleveland's house. And the way he would always, every time, be in his bathtub, and the bathtub would fall. Just a no, every time, without fail. It was amazing. What a specific joke.
Why is he always in the bath when objects are colliding into his living space? It's so funny. He's like, my real estate!
Who fed you real estate?
Yeah, I want that to happen to me now. I want that to happen to me. Wait, what'd you
I'm
say?
gonna launch a rocket while you happen to be in your bathtub.
Yeah, I want that to happen now. That'd be funny.
It would be funny.
I'm like, no, Pinky. They Cleveland showed me. You know exactly what I'm talking about. It's a crazy sentence.
My favorite Family Guy joke is at the wedding. Quagmire says, "When do I get my own show?" Peter just flat puts it. Quagmire, you're a rapist. Oh my god, that's.
Oh my god, Jesus.
He's not wrong. He is.
I know he's not. I know. From the little bits that I've heard, I'm just like, he's not a good character. So no.
I mean, like, they acknowledge it in universe with the, no, you can't get your own show, Quagmire, you're a rapist. The Quagmire
I just remember the
are
stupid design.
funny sometimes. I think it depends on the context for me. If anything, I like when they use it for the sake of other jokes, like him deciding to like call out like Brian for being the worst. Like, it's funny that you chose Quagmire to do it. Like, it really says a lot of like how shitty Brian must be being if Quagmire of all people is the one calling him out. Do you know that Quagmire is supposed to be Asian? Because there was one joke. Yeah, he is. And I didn't know that until this one episode where Quagmire is also a pilot, if you didn't know. Like, that's what he does on like as a day job, is he's a pilot. For some reason, he's trying to kill someone with a plane, and he proceeds to, they're like, he's kamikazing us, and he proceeds to start talking in Japanese, and I'm like, oh my god!
What the hell? Random what-up jokes. What the? Excuse me? I hate that I'm giggling at that.
That's what I mean. It's like, what? It's dumb, but it's funny, like, within context, you know?
Yeah. If you know what you're looking at, you're just like, what's happening here? This is crazy.
Well, that's the strength of these shows, is that they could do something ridiculous like that, but because it's surrounded with so much dumb garbage that, like, you can't help but laugh. Like, it bounces off you, you know?
I drew Ned.
Ned! I love him!
I drew the squad.
You drew them!
One thing I wanted to say
Also, like-
is, we were talking before about, like, depiction of, like, adult content within our own, like, personal work. And forever ago, I said something like I didn't feel like it was appropriate for, like, your story because of, like tone reasons. Like, I didn't feel like it belonged. I do feel like that has kind of shifted over the years. I think because of the way that, like, the Rocky Cloud characters, like, as in, like, the Kirby's and stuff, even though they're not Kirby's anymore, but that's just an easy way to refer to them. Because the way that they've been kind of almost decanonized at this point. I don't know if they are, like, involved at all, or if they're just, like, background elements, or if you've just, like, shelved them for a different project at this point. But I do feel like the lack of them has kind of allowed you to, like, push things in a different direction, you know?
Mm-hmm. So now, and having to tonally battle with, like, oh, this awful stuff is happening. Oh, but the Kirby's are there on the other side having a wonderful time.
Yeah. I also feel like I think it's a balancing act. As we saw, like, when I was showing you Danganronpa earlier, like, that's something that Danganronpa is usually good at balancing in terms of, like, light and dark topics in the same work. That they couldn't do it with that last one that I showed you. But it usually is the biggest strength of that series, is having Monokuma being a goofy teddy bear, and also children are murdering each other.
Yeah, I have a distinct screenshot of you telling me that, like, in 2016 or something like that, over text. So, like, that's also that's been burned in my brain. The Danganronpa, like, tonal balance, and how they're, like, doing a pretty good job at that.
Yeah, I've always thought that. Total Drama Extreme. Total Drama as in Total Drama Island? Yeah. I haven't kept up with Total Drama since... I'm at work on your
Total
fan
Drama
art,
action
Noe,
for me.
says Watermel. Watermel's making
Wait,
you
what
fan
happened?
art. Watermel's making you fan art.
No! Wait, dude, I was gonna say, do you need reference? But also, you have the reference. If you go to my community page, one of my posts is just me, so you can just draw me, like, super easily. If you need a full body reference.
I think the last time I was actively keeping up with Total Drama, I don't know what the name of the season was, but it was the season with, I think, Mike, like multiple personalities Mike.
Oh, I forgot about him. Holy crap.
Yeah, I think that was the last time I was, like, keeping up with Total Drama, was whatever season he was in. Season 4, yeah. Alright, well, I fell off after season 4, apparently. Wait, no, because there's a season after Total Drama All-Stars, where it was characters from that season, and then, like, some of the OG characters. There's so much Total Drama, and a lot of it, like, bleeds together.
Unfortunately.
I definitely never got to the point where, like, Chris wasn't a character anymore.
The host anymore?
Yeah. Unfortunately, I feel like he's an extremely integral part of Total Drama, and I don't think you could have it without him.
Totally.
Despite, I'm pretty sure his voice actor did crimes. I don't know what crimes they are off the top of my
But, like,
top
the
of my
fact that he
head,
did them is still, like...
but I'm pretty sure he did crimes. It's kind of funny the way that Chris's character just slowly loses his mind as the fucking series goes on. Like a normal, like, apathetic TV host. Total Drama is a fetish show. Oh, Total Drama Rama. Oh, yeah, I saw people talking about that.
Isn't that the baby one? Oh...
Yeah.
That kind of... Why does it not... It sucks that doesn't surprise me. I'm just like...
Why is it the younger the demographic, the more likely that kind of thing to happen is?
This is what Mr. Beast will be in 3 years. You know, you're not
Oh
wrong.
God! Wait a second.
He's already
Holy
like
crap,
early
man.
total drama Mr. Beast, if you think about it. Or like early total drama Chris. Why don't you drop a car battery on her head? Car battery! That's not from total drama, that's from Victorious.
What's going on? Oh, my sister texted me.
Jay Campers will be playing a game of red light, green light. Oh no, not Squid Game.
Oh, Jesus. Hold up.
Did
One
you
time I gotta
see
go on
that
the
they made
screw
like a
list.
little like Squid Game Monster High doll?
I did not.
Yeah, the red light, green light girl. Made her into a doll. Very cute. I like her, like, I forgot they were called, whatever the employees with like the shapes of their face, they made those like her heels. Gave her like spooky camera eyes.
God, almost doxed my sister's DMs, which wouldn't have been that bad. It's just a picture of ramen.
Freddy Fazbear, what happened? Squid Game! They get a bit quirky at night.
He really does.
It just feels nice to just draw these two, like, in any capacity.
Yeah, because you've been commissions have been all over the place, and you haven't had all the motivation in the world to work on this, and now you're just like, screw it.
I've been trying to
I'm
like
drawing them. They're
focus on like fan art for a while, because I'm like, I need to do better algorithmically. But it does not make me happy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Especially if you're not getting any results, you're just like, what's the point then? Why did I do that shift when I could have just been drawing my OCs this whole time and having a blast?
I didn't even make that massive a shift. I was just like, let's just like do this a little bit. But even doing a little bit like made me miserable.
It's weird because by virtue of being fan art, shouldn't it be kind of fun because you're a fan of the thing that you're drawing?
You would think that, right? Maybe I'm just like,
Yeah, I'm like that's
I'm
just
like,
my
not
that's
built
just my
for it
line
even
of
slightly.
line. I'm just like, if I'm drawing Sonic, I'm having a blast. I'm just like, yo, my boy.
I
It's
think
funny how you just
maybe
have to.
if I were to give a theory on why, there might be an aspect of like self-expression that I'm not getting out of it.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Like I feel very like I have to do it a certain way, and there's rules and blah 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 blah. Whereas like when I draw my OCs, I feel like I could just do whatever I want, you know? There's no rules.
Yes.
I am expressing myself. Oh, did it? I sure hope that like if I promote like stuff that like, you know, people are seeing it.
Wait, what happened?
Connor Mel said drawing fan art for me gave them a boost on YouTube. Keep drawing things that you like and you enjoy.
Yes, 100%.
And don't just do it for numbers, because as I've been saying,
Do it because you actually want to do it, and then also like 5% because like numbers, but like 95% because you want to do it and you're passionate about it and you think it'll look cool.
yeah. The numbers will never be enough. There will never be enough numbers to make.
Which is unfortunate. It's such a sad mentality to have. Oh, I know. And I was like, oh, we can listen to this, but it's not Halloween. It's not spooky Halloween themed. We can't listen to it.
I mean, I'm not listening to Halloween music right now. Listening to Chapel Run.
Oh yeah, duh, you're right. Oh, I can play whatever I want then. Let's do that. Let's put on.
So I got a good fan base.
Oh, true. I see your point. I have the best fan base, because I'm the #1 fan of me. I'm your fan.
I enjoy your presence. Are you a gift? Because I enjoy your presence. So stupid.
Everything is fine. I guess we could pretend we didn't cross a line.
You know what? I'm gonna pull in a tune. We're gonna listen to the Sonic Hero soundtrack.
Skip that one song.
And I like that stage too, but he's played it so much. I'm just like, hello, I only hear my tune.
Whenever it may be.
King K. Rool. You can never hear his theme song the same way.
I really can't. That and Moo Moo Meadows, his starting soon screen. I'm just like, I can never play this stage without thinking of Mattoon. Unfortunately, he's made his impact in my brain, but in a really not bad way, but just like a silly way, in a slightly annoying kind of way.
I'm terrified the next time I play Little Big Planet. I'm not gonna be able to play the Factory of the Better Tomorrow without hearing my fucking starting soon song.
You said you have PS3, right? You can play that, right? Can't you play that?
I don't
or you don't
have
have
the
Little
game
Big
with
Planet
me.
on you?
I don't have the game with me. I will grab it though, and then you can play it the next time you come over. At the very least, unlike Matt, I don't play the song just for 3 hours straight every single stream.
Dream?
It is just like the starting soon song, so.
You know, same here. I'm just like, every time I put some music on, I try to make it not be the same thing. Like, it's something I want to listen to when I want to draw.
Yeah. Again, I will make the switch eventually to make the starting soon music more of like a radio, like what Noe has, and making it like a little radio of like the ambient tracks that I play sometimes.
Yeah, and if you ever need help setting that up, I can show you.
I remember how, actually. If anything,
You
it's
do or you
just a
don't?
matter of replacing the Factory song with like other songs.
Yeah, or at least like adding it to the playlist.
Yeah.
Adding it to the station.
Wales.
He's
Song
like,
yodeling in the
"Whoa,
meadow.
I no longer have a
Song that
Yowie
plays
chin."
my empty skull.
What
Chin
happened?
has been rounded. I have been rounded.
They've been rounded off. He's like, I'm no longer Yowie, or as Yowie as I used to be. He's
Remember
I'm
that
a
one time I
mature
was
man
like, you know
who's-
that redraw meme that you did once? You should do it again. And then you were like, I'd rather die. I'm cringing just looking at it.
Yeah.
Do you
I do want to draw him again, like in a full body, just to kind of show, like, hey, look at how dynamic I've gotten. Look at how much better I've gotten with proportions. Look at my whatchamacallit, my
Style?
shading. My consistent shading. So I remember back the Wallace drawing that I did at the beginning, or the one I did to compare it to the old one. It had like really inconsistent shading. It was
Yeah.
like watercolory, then it was kind of rough, and I was like, well, I didn't know any better, but like I can do a lot better now.
I love the one specific character you associate with artists. Like, I think for you it's 10,000% Wallace.
Yes, I'm like he's
Like-
he's my comfort character.
He's your
He's my
poster
Noe
child.
character.
Yeah.
He's like
he's-
the awkward goggle boy with cool gooey hand because of trauma. Like, dude, yes, give that to me.
I think it's both a combination of the one that has like your the most of like your energy, like you core, but as well as like I think there's a lot to say about the character that you were working on the most, like during the period of time that like I knew that person, you know, which was Wallace. Like Wallace was like a great focus for like a lot of our friendship, you know. All the time we knew each other. Despite Code the Chaos Wolf being like their persona at the time, I think one of the characters I associate with them the most would be their OC Sapphire. I think whenever they draw Sapphire, I'm like, oh my god, it's her!
Yeah, it's
Or
been
like-
so long.
Yeah, or like, I think Oscar from the Carnage Carnival is dead. Oh, and Vi! Vi is another Carnage Carnival character that they still use. But Oscar died, like, the Oscar never survived the Carnage Carnival.
No.
And Ferris. Think of Ferris, the murderer man. Trained murderer. For Matt, obviously, it's between Max and Matthew.
100%. That's literally what I was gonna say. And a close third is like maybe Miles.
Yeah.
It's all the M kids. It's all the M kids.
The M boys. All the boys have M names. Have you noticed that like the other like
Yes.
boy character
It sucks.
Marcus, who also starts with
Which
an
is
M?
funny. I unfortunately do get them kind of mixed up. I'm not gonna lie. Well, I guess their names. I get their names mixed up.
It's their names. Their names are a little too similar. They're too close together. I don't blame that one guy in Matt's server who constantly mixes up like his characters. Whereas like it's the girls don't kind of bleed together the same way the boys do, you know? Like you can't mistake Gigi and Layla.
Oh no, they're completely different. From like a naming perspective and also like personality and design. So I guess that also helps.
Yeah.
The damn M boys, man. The damn M boys.
Matt's boys. Leo's pretty iconic too, though. Can't deny his
Of
status.
course. I'm like he's
iconic
a
status.
shadow.
There's a shadow.
He's the shadow getting whispered to.
Comic relief friend, there's a shadow.
Obviously David draws himself all the time, and that's the easiest one to associate with him. But I would say, excluding his self character, I think between the Adventure Sisters, Amanda's the more iconic of the duo. I actually don't remember what the other Adventure Sister's name is, now I think about it.
Yeah, I also only remember Amanda too.
Right?
Just sucks is like I like their designs, they're cute. I don't know.
I guess Amanda just tends to stand out more than the other one does. Do you think of any other, like, artist mutuals?
I think from the
I mean,
squad.
Wonder Waffle's super easy. Obviously, it's cheap.
That's their token character.
Yeah. Of, like, old friends, like Ellie's, like Kaylee, obviously. I don't know if I could think of one for Aaliyah, but Aaliyah was always a bit more, like closed off with their work. I would say I associate Aaliyah way more with, like, Seraph of the End rather than any sort of, like, original work. Do you associate, like, Sophie's art period more with Ruby or Suika?
It's hard. I feel like they're both like equally as prominent, but I would have to go with Suika. It's like the first thing that comes to mind.
Right? I just have food.
Yeah, I'm hungry. I might order food today. Unfortunately. I mean, do I have anything? I have salad. I have salad. I'm just like I bought salad. Maybe I'll like have a salad with the thing I ordered. I don't know.
I feel like
I'm just like
from what I can tell from people online, old Carnage Carnival people like associate me with Neon the most, but that's a very small
That wouldn't surprise
demographic
me.
of people. And after that, it's Mullygrub's people, so they associate me with malice.
With malice. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I think at this point, I feel like probably just my own Sona is the most prominent.
I was gonna say that for me it was a tie between Wallace and like tie-dye, because like he's kind of like the poster child. He's me. He's my boy. He's right here on stream.
Yeah,
it's kind of hard to ignore him.
I would say modern nautical Noe has gone from Cherry and Claire to currently tie-dye. But I would say that's a bit more of just like a result of branding.
You know,
Out of
it's
necessity,
branding.
really.
I'm not even like I hate these characters. I love my characters. They're my babies. But no, there was a moment where like Claire and Cherry were like the poster children. They were just like, oh my god, the new OCs, their world's getting developed. They're sisters. There's a backstory there. They're the villains of the story, or I guess not even the villains. They're just the characters of the story, depending on how you view, depending on your viewpoint, which I find really fun.
I always think it's funny that Flash Paletta was meant to be a mascot character, and I just never used her as a mascot. I just stole her name and left.
You thief! You phantom thief!
Now I'm Paletta.
I don't know. I feel like it was the right move to make. I don't know.
Am I the superior Paletta?
It would be weird seeing Flash Paletta and then hearing your voice come out of her if like she ended up becoming the mascot.
No,
if that's how you wanted to.
No, more of like a mascot, as in like a channel mascot, and less like a representation of me. You know?
Okay, never mind.
Kind of like how like Moo would function very well as a mascot.
Yeah, or like for me, Buster.
Yeah. I wanted to try to use like Paletta like that, but like, or Flash like that, because I'm Paletta now.
Funny.
Maybe it would have been like to use her like a Sona is probably how that would have actually worked. If I had used Flash, then she probably would have stayed a mascot. But I also think it's funny is the way that I have, not only have I taken her name, but also my Sona's design has also started looking more like her over the years. Like, think about
I guess
like,
you're right, actually.
yeah, think of like the original like Pinky Sona with like the short hair and the hoodie, versus current Pinky Sona with like the long hair and the square bangs and the dress, the white dress.
Mm-hmm.
Very similar to Flash. I've stolen her identity completely.
I guess now that you think about it, you're right.
Poor Flash. Now you're just drawing Sonic.
No. I'm not drawing my comfort characters, no. Gore of my comfort character.
It's a really funny sentence.
Yeah,
I know whoever said that
my...
was probably being really genuine and probably being annoying. Like just
And now we're just like memeing on it.
Sounds.
It's like Gore, my comfort character, would be watching that kiss between Sonic and Elise, like human girl from Sonic 06. That's Gore of my comfort character in my head.
Gore of my comfort character.
There's tongue on tongue action. Oh god. Sorry.
The entirety of Land of the Lustrous is Gore of my comfort character.
That's really that's really funny.
And like, if you think about it, like literal gore too, of like them getting like torn apart.
Yeah, I know. From the little bit that you've shown me, I'm just like, ooh, you're not wrong there.
Because they're a gem.
If anything, I feel like after Gravity Falls, we should watch Land of the Lustrous. Just sit me down and finally watch it. Cause I'd probably enjoy it.
We should make a list of fucking shit we're watching.
I already have a list.
No, but I mean like an actively watching list, like you and me list, not the no we should watch this eventually list.
Yeah, that's a good point. It's a good looking Sonic. So I'm flying in the air.
Here I go.
Haha, 2.
2.
I'm sorry, I had to. It makes me giggle every time, and it's just a guaranteed giggle out of you.
So stupid. What? Bisexual? I didn't know that.
Oh my god.
Speaking of gore,
Sonic
I can draw
Heroes,
candy
Sonic-
gore soon. Oh, for Goretober? Goretober?
Gorber, whatever. Gorber sounds stupid. I shouldn't have said that.
One year, maybe next year, I will do Goretober. It's gore. It's gore by number character. Just abuse that
Dude.
phrase. Not referring
It's
to
so
gore even
stupid.
slightly.
Just like doing things to my comfort character that makes me uncomfortable. That's essentially
No, for
what's happening.
Cringe-tober. Oh, why candy gore
Cringe-tober?
cringe? That's usually on like on Goretober. I support Cringe-tober strongly.
Agreed.
You're like, draw an OC with heterochromia. Draw a Sonic OC.
I'm gonna draw that one kid from the short that has heterochromia. He's like, you freak, Shadow!
You're a freak with your giant eyeballs!
Yeah, it's like, stop looking at me with those peepers, they're disgusting.
Look at me with them big ol' eyes.
Also, this Sonic looks really good, yo, look at him.
Yes.
He's in full motion, he's probably jumping or something. He's probably in the air. Dude, let's go, let's go.
I request Modern Amy.
Oh, yay!
I always draw classic
remember
Amy,
the
draw Modern Amy. With a big old hammer or
Look,
something.
I have it on speed dial, look at that.
Jesus Christ.
Because
Wow.
I was drawing her recently, and I was like, oh, wait, her layers are still in here somewhere.
The first week
Look
of
at
my
all this came out.
music
Chat. Look at all this came out. It's so cute. They're holding hands. They're
them.
running.
They're in love. God, I
adorable.
love
I
cringe.
ship
Me
them.
too. Also, hi, Lapis. Lapis, I have a question. Are you just a lurker? Like, cause you always like pop in randomly. Like, sometimes you'll be summoned, depending on the conversation. I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life plastic. It's fantastic. Are you okay?
Oh god.
I mean,
Nice art.
I don't know, I
Draw
have ADHD.
Amy. Draw Amy and her with her Pico hammer.
12 tabs open. No, it's just the way that you like pop in and pop out. Like, there's nothing wrong with it, and you don't have to give my stream your undivided attention. It's just
We're just wondering.
I'm just wondering where you are. Like, to the ghost of Lapis. Like, I can't see you lurking. Like, unless I like actively go check. You know what I mean?
You don't want to do that. That's weird.
Yeah. So I don't know if you're here or not unless you like announce yourself, you know? Yeah, just like sometimes I like pause to watch other videos. Yeah, no, like that's fine. Like go for it, do whatever you want. I just get like jump scared by like you for saying something randomly in the middle of the stream, and you've never like mentioned that you were even here is what I'm talking about. So I'm just like, do you just like lurk? But knowing that like you kind of do, and then you just like tab out and do other things, like okay, that makes more sense. The mystery of Lapis is finally solved.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I kind of lurk. I've been, like, you've been joining the streams for months. Like, you've been here, like, since January. So, I've been wondering this for a long time. By the way, I appreciate that you've stuck around that long as well. You're very cool.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Thank you. You're cool too. Aww. They called me cool.
How do you feel?
I feel cool.
Nice.
I feel like that part in the Guardians of the Galaxy where he was like, "You look like Mary Poppins." And he's like, "Is he cool?" And he's like, "Yeah." Mary Poppins, yo. Have you ever drawn Knuckles?
Yeah, a couple times here. Let me look in my secret Knuckles stash. I think he's
Who's a
right here.
hedgehog you have not drawn?
Actually, Silver. Oh God, I just. What is this? I forgot.
What happened? We drawn Big the cat.
No. I'm like, there's many a character I have to. I had a really
Have you
good looking
drawn
Knuckles right here
the
somewhere. I drew Rouge
crocodile
for 2
whose name
seconds.
I do not remember? Whoa!
There we go. See, there's Knuckles. Really good looking shading here. This looks crazy.
Wow.
So yeah, I have drawn Knuckles. Okay, y'all, chat. Stream's ending soon, and I'm kind of eepy, so we'll get Amy done, and maybe like, maybe on Thursday when it's my day, we'll do like a half drawing stream, half gaming stream. We finish up Corn Kids.
Children of the Corn.
The stream has felt like it's taken forever.
I know, right? The
I don't
stream
know
has
why.
been
I'm just like
5 years long. Ja Rule's with
Yeah,
your massive,
Jesus, like-
huge, juicy personality.
no, not on
You said
stream.
personality.
Oh yeah, then sure, yeah, I'll make her really happy.
Draw her in her Sonic Prime outfit.
I don't know what that looks like.
Look it up.
I'm drawing Amy! Wait! He wanted Amy. Give me a second. We have 6 minutes left, 5 minutes left. 2 minutes left, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, it's gonna end. We have 1 minute left for me. Oh wait, 2 minutes, never mind. Why is time going backwards?
I don't know.
I think hates England. Why do I hate England?
Why?
There is no Tooth Fairy, there is no Easter Bunny, and there is no Queen of England.
Queen of England. Her base is down. Come on. Her giant girly eyelashes. I'll finish her head and then like I'll probably post this finished thing later. Beepy.
At 8 o'clock mark in 9 minutes.
Okay. Already, oh god damn it, it is already 8 o'clock. Jesus.
Uh-huh.
I'm so used to streaming at 4 o'clock on the dot. Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I was on your clock at that point, so it's fine. We're just like, I'm used to it. I'm used to just my schedule.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's fine.
Need
It's
to
more just
actually
not-
stream
it's
at
fine.
4 on the dot.
The only time you did it was with me, which is really funny.
Yeah. I don't wake up early enough, you know? I have shit I need to do before I can start stream. I need to wake up literally any time before 12.
You did that for like a little bit, and then
I keep falling off it.
there we go, Amy head. I'll make her look pretty and cool later. Pink, are you done? Are you good for the day?
Okay, we can stop
See?
here.
Alright. Oh, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for not
Yes.
tuning in.
Oh God.
Also, thank you, Pink, for letting me stream with you. It's always really appreciate it.
Yeah. Tomorrow
Yeah.
game stream. We're going to play.
Gaming.
I think we're going to play. Resident Evil 1.
Ooh,
So I was thinking.
cool. I'll watch you. I'll
Yes.
watch you from the dark corner that I reside in.
We'll probably do Amnesia like on Halloween. Because I'm gonna go meet up with my brother there. Then.
Mhm.
I think that's when we'll do Amnesia.
Yeah.
Okay. This concludes our broadcast day.
Bye, y'all.